say it's still just nothing but a man's world. They say it's just too hard to find yourself. But when you dance, you feel good. And you got 'em going, oh. Your moves are real good. And that you are beautiful. I just wanna shine, I wanna be loved now. I just wanna shine, I wanna be loved now. No, you just can't leave the past behind you. You know you can't just live a life of shining glamour. The music plays on and on, as you walk around the town. And the teardrops just keep falling down. And the teardrops just keep falling down. And the teardrops just keep falling down. Because I only wish I knew. Someday you'll find yourself and realize that you're beautiful. So that when love takes you down again and it breaks your heart in pieces, then let the teardrops fall like gentle rain. That's when you'll find yourself and realize that you're beautiful. And you might just start to heal then. And you might find your whole again. And you will find what you are looking for after all.
Hello, gamers. As you just heard from the music, I was playing remixes 3, 8, and 9 from Red Dead Heaven Fever because, chat, today I woke up, watched the direct at 7 a.m. I wasn't really entertained, and then, Legend stuff also was on the trailer today, so, you know, I was already going to watch it anyway for the sake of content, but also not much really interested me. But then, now, first off, if you have not seen the trailer or the direct today, I advise you go do that. If you don't care, that's fine, but we will be talking about it because, oh my goodness, I have no freaking words. None. Just, I messaged yesterday in someone's server saying, like, imagine if this happened. Imagine if, after almost 10 years, we finally got a new Rhythm Heaven game on the horizons. My wish freaking came true. Actually. Like, I also want you guys to know that during the direct, I will be spoiling. If you guys don't care, it's fine. But if you don't, I advise you currently go watch the direct immediately before you come back here, because we will be talking about it. I saw the direct, and, you know, there were a couple rhythm games that were mentioned. I've never heard of these, but, you know, I love rhythm, and I was like, you know, this is cool, but can we get news on, like, the big one, the one I'm thinking of the most? The fact that we got 2 rhythm games, like, mentioned, and then right before them, like, imagine if we got Rhythm Heaven, and then I heard the sound effect, and I already puzzled the pieces together from the design, the sound, 10 years later, just, wow. Oh my gosh, I am actually in tears right now. Like, I can't believe it actually is gonna happen. We're gonna get Rhythm Heaven on the Switch finally. I was shocked, if anything, that we didn't get Tengoku on Switch Online. Imagine that happened immediately afterwards. I was like, no shot! If you ask me, they should do that just because to get people to, like, you know, get invested in the series if possible. But hey, they already won me over with Fever anyway long ago. So, anyways, hello everybody, it is I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. As you guys can hear from my enthusiasm and the music that played earlier, today's a great day to be a Rhythm Heaven fan. New entry just came out, just got announced today, but it's not going to release until 2026, so 07s for that. But chat, great news. Very excellent news. It is a good day to be a Rhythm Heaven fan, and because of that, I'm going to add the Rhythm Heaven games over to my stream catalog, or games to play this year. We'll find a way, but man, I am so actually excited this time around. I usually don't care about the direct, and today really especially, nothing much happened. Metroid got announced, Tomodachi Life, and a Tamagotchi stuff too, and then Rhythm Heaven. Oh, and ZA stuff too. That's what happened as well. But Rhythm Heaven, we are so back. Like, we are unbelievably back. And I haven't played these on stream. You guys know that I'm a big Rhythm M fan, and I posted ever since I started streaming, I always mention, like, oh, I'm into Rhythm M, but I don't play it much because it's a little hard to stream, but still. Those Silk Song and all the fans in shambles. Oh, Zelda fans too! Yeah, Zelda fans too. They were like, "Oh, come on, Twilight Princess on the Switch port." Nothing like that at all. Deltarune as well. My younger sister mentioned, like, I can't wait to not hear any news about Deltarune tomorrow. Okay, let me say everybody first before I do anything else. Nez, congrats on first. Welcome in, good to see ya. In this world, we called it a snipe. Yes, Mr. Sniper McGee, welcome in, good to see ya. Zopi, good to see you, congrats on blue showing. We are allowed to talk about direct stuff, just no accidental leaks. Like, if you saw something that got leaked that was not intentional, please don't say it. But if we're talking about specifically what happened in the direct, like, whatever was intention to be mentioned, we can talk about. Like, for example, ZA just got, like, a bit more info. We saw, I guess, a couple other Pokemon that are going to be in ZA. I didn't really care, because, like, it's cool and all, but Rhythm Heaven blew me away. It took away everything I remember about the trailer, because, oh my gosh, we actually got it. I can't believe it. I'm telling you guys, my theory of 2015 games coming back, or like franchises that died in 2015, is like coming true. Let me put it this way. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, the last original Mario & Luigi game. Then we got Brothership. I know there's the 2 remakes after Paper Jam, but that was like the last original game. Megamix? Rhythm of Megamix? What's that? 2015 as well. And that was the last entry. Crazy that we're getting these games back, these series back again. Like, the fact that probably my two favorite, like, non-Pokemon franchises just got new stuff within the last year is crazy. Like, it's a dream come true. It really shouldn't be happening, but it just did. With that said, yeah, new mask, good to see you, Greg. That's the news. I'm sorry to tell you, Greg, but I hope you're able to at least see what it's like, if possible, because they're excited as well. Welcome in, Greg. Welcome in, new mask. Welcome in, Phillips. Good to see ya. The 3DS one, I'll find a way. I'll see if I can do something about it. Fi, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope we're well with the squeaks, see with the sound alerts. And yeah, Phillips. And Jerb, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, me when Rhythm Heaven, like, I was joking, or rather, like, I was so not, I had no faith, because think about it like this. The creator, for those who don't know, the creator of Sunku, I hope I got the name right, back in 2014, got diagnosed with, like, some sort of cancer that prevented them from being able to talk or sing, and they did a song right before they got said cancer. So we thought, because the franchise is like slowly faded away, and how people, what was it? Yeah, how there wasn't really much investment to like keep doing it. We thought it was dead because of that, and more importantly, just how little there was, like, no development being mentioned. But then all of a sudden, we got told that, yep, it's happening all of a sudden, and even the creator tweeted about it. I didn't really see much of it, but I did see a tweet at one point. Also, Juan, welcome and good to see you too as well. Buh. Oh my gosh, so much has happened the past 12 hours. New Pokemon set as well. Pocket set, for those who play Pocket. Congrats on your new sets. I pulled some packs yesterday and got a shiny Charmander, a gold Pokeball, and what else? Like some illustration cards like Meowscarada, Goldingo. Not really a whole lot, because I did have some bad luck, but I'm sure it'll change soon. But for those who've seen the new Pockets, I hope you guys are enjoying the new cards. And also, just everything that's happened in Direct within the last few hours as well. Games that are very quick to make compared to the big new games. I guess so, yeah. But also, just think about it. We, Rhythm M fans especially, like, once again, almost 10 years since Mega Mix released. That was when I was in middle school. Yeah, I was literally in middle school at the time. I didn't really get too invested in it because I was a little late to getting the Rhythm Heaven. But once I did watch, I was like, I got so invested for a whole year, and then I kind of like faded out and in a bit here and there. But man, it's just a great day to be a Rhythm M fan. It really is. Okay, I've been rambling for almost 15 minutes. I've yet to even open the game, but just want you guys to know that I teared up a bit when I saw Groove. Like, I was in John's chat just trying to, I don't have a wide rate time. I should add that dream meme. Welcome, by the way, good to see you. Upper well. Somebody link it to me if possible so I can add it, but just know that I'm in tears from that. I really am happy and grateful to just hear the fact that we're getting a new Rhythm Heaven. Not until next year, unfortunately, but I'm willing to wait. I've waited this long. But once that game comes out, chat, I'm gone. You guys won't be seeing me for another month or so. I'm just kidding. I will be still streaming, hopefully, at the time. But anyways, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do the gaming. We'll talk about Crystal Clear in a bit. I've just been so caught up with this Rhythm Heaven dream. Like, I honestly didn't think we'd get it at all. Because I'm like, okay, another direct. Let's just get this out of the way. Without it, I would have just not cared about the direct. It's probably like one of those moments where, like, you only care about one game. And it has happened for a lot of people. But to me, it's like, the fact that we got it, though, is just unbelievable. So, let's open up the game, shall we? I'm a little distracted by the fact that happened. Like, unbelievably distracted. And I even talked about, like, how what happened yesterday as I was just going out, not caring much. But yesterday was a good day as well. I'll talk about that in a bit. So, what about you guys? What do you think? What do you guys think of the Direct? Have any of you seen it? Any thoughts? Anything interesting? But let's open up the game first before we do anything. So, welcome back to another Crystal Clear session, gamers. So, last time in Crystal Clear, we went from 220 to 232 Pokemon because we mainly evolved almost all of the Pokemon in the dex. As you can see, we are getting really close to completing this dex. We only have 19 Pokemon to go and 5 badges yet to get. So we evolved all the starters, so all the Kanto and Johto ones are evolved. We caught some other miscellaneous Pokemon, like we evolved some other miscellaneous ones, like the Stone Evils, like Ninetales, the Nidos, Exeggutor, Victreebel, and then other trade evils like Gengar, Machamp. We did a lot of stuff, yeah. Porygon 2, we even caught Porygon. We caught a lot of miscellaneous Pokemon. We're still missing some other ones, like we're missing Poliwrath, Hypno, Wigglytuff, Rhydon, Kingdra, some other random Pokemon. But just know that we will be getting them maybe today if we're down to go to Cerulean Cave a bit. We'll see. Yeah, Tomodachi Life, Tamagotchi stuff. We have Metroid. What else happened? What else happened that you guys liked? Anything? Just say it. Anything you guys liked. Even ZA. Just don't mention the, like, any of the new megas that were not supposed to be shown because, yeah, that I will not accept. But everything else is fair game. Also, Drayano, welcome in. No Hypno. I have no Hypno. Hey, dope, not gonna lie. I've never played Metroid myself. I've seen Johnstone play it for Metroid Prime back in when it released in 2021, but yeah. I mean, it looks so funny. Yeah, I was like, they slapped in Pac-Man. Like, my guess, or my thought process was like, they slapped in Pac-Man by thinking like, oh, let's slap in Pac-Man. Surely they'll buy the game if they see Pac-Man. Yeah, but I don't know much about it, but for those who are excited for it, happy for you guys, always. Yeah, we're almost done with the Pokedex. We're mainly missing a couple miscellaneous Evolve Mons, and then the Legendaries and Mythicals, those we'll deal with later. In a later stream. Hopefully we get them all in one stream. That's the plan. Today, I don't even know if we're going to catch any Pokemon. It really comes out to how much we do because the plan today is to grind the team and get the remaining few badges because you guys can see, we have 5 badges left to go and I just don't have them right now. We need to beat Falconer and Morty for Johto and then we need to beat Janine, Blaine, and Blue for Kanto. First thing first, I'm going to fly to Ecruteak and check the next level cap, and we're just going to grind today. We're going to grind our team up to get the badges for now, and then afterwards, we might take a detour to Cerulean Cave if you guys are down, because it isn't closed. I thought it was closed, but it's not. This game is open world. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with today. Just catching the other miscellaneous mons if possible, and beating a gym. So next level cap is 60. I want to get my team to around 60 so that we don't get destroyed with this. And that's the plan today. So with that said, unfortunately chat, because I need to grind a bit, I need to grind a bit. So in the meantime, we'll do some more yapping because there's a lot to unpack today. So let me rematch in what gym? What's a good gym to rematch? Probably What's a good gym to rematch? Probably Celadon. Yeah, probably Celadon. Let's go to Celadon. And just chill out for the next hour or so as we grind our team to get the next few badges. Our plan is to get to level 60. This is where, unfortunately, the boring will begin. I hate to bring that up, but at the same time, Chad, I'm not bored because of the whole Rhythm Heaven announcement. Dre caught on immediately because I was spamming in my general chat like, no way that just happened. And then Dre's like, yep, I figured you liked that. Sell a Dawn. I get it, Jerv. You're gonna sell a Dawn. Okay, let's pick a set to rematch. Let's go to recent 111. Yeah, because that's the last thing we did. Figured it'd be a highlight. Yeah. I saw the character. I was like, wait a minute, that looks Rhythm Heaven, but what if it's WarioWare for the third time? And then I heard the sound effect. I'm like, no shot. Like, if you guys see John Stone's VOD of the reaction bit, you'll see like how I reacted because I was spamming random stuff like keyboard mashing because I was just panicking like we're actually gonna get this. It's just one of those days I'm like, how did we get to this and why did I wake up to this? But waking up to 7 was early. It was worth it. Waking up that early was completely worth it. I have to say that. It was totally worth it to wake up early just for that. Oh yeah, with the grind our team. We're gonna go to around level 60, yeah, around level 59 probably. That's our plan. That said, let's get started, shall we? And let's put some tunes as well. What song were we thinking of today, chat? Yeah, that's why. I put it in my bio years ago, but I don't play on stream because, unfortunately about Rhythm Heaven, it's a fun game, but streaming it is very difficult because it's hard to make it entertaining. Here's the thing. It's fun to look at for you guys, but for me, I can't really talk much. I have to lock in and concentrate on Rhythm Heaven. It requires a lot of focus. So, naturally, I can't really stream it much because I don't know how I want to approach it. It was 11 for you. That's lucky. It was 7 for us. Oh, what if we should put on... There's no Rhythm Heaven music in this game. I wish. But... let's put on... Which song? Which song? For this grinding, session. The Sound of Pig? Oh, that's just the title. Oh, this is the name of the radio. Let's put on... You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling BRB. I already skipped it. Let me mash A again quickly to put that on, and it will grind. Sort of waste some time, chat, but I'm still trying to process everything that's happened today. Okay. We're gonna put this song on. We're gonna grind to this Mirror Bead song. Okay, so let's get some grind started. Here we go. So, let's talk about what else. How yesterday was? Yesterday also was a pretty good day. I went out to the game stores. The first game store I went to did not have Sword, so that kind of soured my little experience going there. But they were stocked with a lot of plushies and cards I didn't buy, but it was really cool to see this many. And there's also changes going on in the store as well on the way. And then the second store I went to, that was pretty close still. What happened was, I went to there, and they had Shining Pearl for $31. I'm like, that's tempting. It really is. And I went for it because I figured, you know what? I need to do full series at one point, so I bought Shining Pearl. And my younger sister also wanted it too, so I'm like, might as well. So that's my victory yesterday. I mainly bought that for $31. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I thought it was pretty cool. And afterwards, I went to get a chicken sandwich for lunch. So, you know, pretty simple stuff as well, but overall, another W. I walked a lot. I went to get I bought myself something for once, Shining Pearl, and now all I need are Eevee and Sword for full series again. Eevee I can get from Llama. Llama will send it to me in a few weeks, but Sword I will have to buy. Unless somebody has a free copy of Sword, but, you know, I'm not gonna force that ever. I'm just messing around. Did we do anything else last stream? I'm trying to remember, because, like, we mainly just... We did some battles to, like, unlock the Rainbow and Clear Bell, I guess. The Rainbow Wing and Clear Bell, I think, but... Oh, we also got Shiny Ghastly, or Haunter, I mean, from Shock Slayer. It was his, but we get to keep it now, I guess. Really... Yesterday was, like, another long day, but I can't really say much. Oh, yeah, yesterday we also were busy in our rooms, like, trying to get some new bedsheets in, so we did get those. So it was another long night of just trying to get those taken care of. New pockets that came out before going to bed, I opened some packs, and then I woke up to this. Like, it's been a long 24 hours, that I will say to you guys. But I hope you guys have also been taking care of yourselves, too. It's currently Thursday, 10:26 a.m. Like, all you guys gotta know is I'm happy. Very, very happy. I am happy, Bob. Very happy. And I hope you guys enjoyed the direct as well, or found something really cool to talk about, because you guys are excited for Metroid stuff as well. Like, I noticed that, but also I hope you guys are just, you know, enjoying the vibes. Emerald on Zemar for 30 bucks. What? That sounds too good to be true. That sounds too good to be true. Yeah. Also, you guys can see, we're getting a lot of levels already, or a lot of EXP from this. Not a whole lot of money, but still a lot of EXP. Yeah, not much else happened, I think. Just, I went out around noon. Not really many people streamed as well yesterday, so it was like a awkward day of not going to Twitch so much, which is better for me, probably. But it was a good day for me to just go out. But I've been having a good 24 hours, though, I will say. Like, nothing will still top Rhythm Heaven. Really, nothing will. But I'm feeling great. And once again, I hope you guys are doing great, too. Yeah. I'm trying to change up my wording here. But it's been a long day, long 24 hours. And I hope everybody is just having a good time on this Thursday. Okay, you're done. Let's level up my lowest level, or go for this gym. Vileplume, yeah. Is the music really this quiet? Is it quiet for any of you guys or no? Maybe I could up the volume a bit. Or maybe it's like this song specifically being a little more quiet than the other songs. Like if I put Megalovania on, you know, it will be a little loud. Or Pizza Time. But I take it we're okay for now. You won't have anything, you're Stone Evo. I'd probably kill you here anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Think of the Megalovania. There's the Megalovania, speaking of which. Yeah, just know it's been a good past 24 hours. I have Shining Pearl now, so that's cool. I will say, yesterday, the only bad thing that happened was that there was a lot of traffic going on as I was, like, going to the game stores. It was pretty annoying to get through that, but it's, like, a small price to pay. What else? Yeah, also yesterday at one point I was watching... Oh, yeah, Drayano here recently beat Gauntlet Gold Elite 4. That was really cool. And in the process, my mouse stopped working, so I had to, like, quickly check what was going on. But we're all good. I just something happened, and then I was like, I just reset the laptop. Boom. So I'll be lurking, but nice to hear. Nice to hear, Luke. Hope your room cleaning goes well. I feel you on that, because we got new bed sheets and I have to, like, get rid of my old ones. And good to see you, too. Hope you're well. Oh, yo, Sludge Mob 2? Come on. That's not fair. I live. Good. I kill? I did not kill! Well, shove you Spore. That was my fault, clearly. Yeah, I shove you Spore. Why didn't I do that? I'm too locked into mashing moves. Maybe that's probably why. Okay, you're gonna use a grass move. Ready? Giga Drain. Come on, Giga Drain. I'm dead. Okay, that works too. Awesome. I forgot you have heal AI, because some trainers do and don't have heal AI, to my knowledge. I also woke up to tons of people reacting to the direct. Johnstone, Holy was doing it, Kaya, PP. Those are the people I remember seeing. Hi, Blossom. Get punched. You live? Yeah, we're just gonna be grinding for the next few, for probably the first hour or so. We'll see. It's gonna take a bit because unfortunately this part of the game now I have to start just grinding my team, and I ran out of trainers to fight an Ares Explorer besides like the last two. Good dodge. I really just don't know what else to bring up. But I will say once again, because of Rhythm Heaven Groove coming out soon, next year, I mean, I want to now play the Rhythm Heaven games on stream. It's probably not the best idea, but I would love to because, like, it would just be so fun. It's not an easy game to stream, but I would love to try it out anyway. It would make for some really cool content, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe if you guys are down to watch, let me know. But I'm not sure either. That's my problem. I'm just too unsure of everything I do. Which is why I always have to ask you guys. It would be funny. Yeah. The thing is, I've already played most of Rhythm Heaven Fever. I still have 8, 9, 10 to do. But hey, I changed my control scheme for my buttons. So hopefully now can you actually finish the game. We'll see. But I am aware of this new game. And I have to now get on the grind to play Rhythm Heaven. Okay, what else can we talk about? I'm already out of topics, which is pretty bad for this grinding session. But just know that I'm vibing, existing. And I notified everybody that I knew would love Rhythm Heaven. And then even, what was it? In Darrow's server, I remember also mentioning yesterday, like, imagine if we got Rhythm Fever. I actually predicted it too. Like, I have a message that, let me see, can I show you guys the message I sent? Let me see. Can I share it? I posted it to there. Here's a message I sent yesterday. Let me save this quote I made. I mentioned this yesterday. Hold on, give me a second to show you guys what I mean. Hold on. I'll probably get rid of it quickly, but I have to show you guys what I said yesterday in a different server. Right here. This is what I said yesterday. Look at this. Exactly yesterday at 9:22 a.m. Isn't that pretty funny? That, like, I straight up predicted this? Okay. That's enough of that. But that happened yesterday as well. Just without even trying. I did not want to predict it, but it happened. Or rather, like, I had no faith, but it did. That's what makes me even more happy. Just, obviously, if I keep wishing it, then it won't be much of a prediction, but just the fact that it did. Man, I can't stop thinking about this now. I really can't. I'm gonna be like this for the entire stream, so get used to me saying about this probably. And then for those who come in, if you guys know my hype for it, then you know. I just hope other people are just excited. Because, like, I know there are some streamers that haven't played Rhythm Heaven or always wanted to, that I just want to see how they reacted to. Because obviously I told Faith immediately when I saw the news. What else happened? Who else is there? Do you guys know any of the people who enjoy Rhythm Heaven? I guess so. I guess, have you guys ever played Rhythm Heaven? I gotta know, first thing first. Because just to preface what this series is about in the first place, it's a set of rhythm mini games. Like, the visuals to me is the best part because the game feels different every time. It's still a rhythm game, but also there are different visuals and input you gotta learn that makes the game just really fun to look at. Pinky J98, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Pinky, I am like all over the place right now. Oh no, I know you're asleep. Come on, Wild Doomed, wake up. Wait, Conspore is a Gen 2 move? Huh? Huh? I didn't know it was a Gen 2 move. Honestly, I forgot it was in Gen 2. I guess, has anybody ever seen Conspore in Gen 2? Like, we've all seen String Shot, we've seen Scary Face, but I forgot Conspore was a Gen 2 move. You're gaming? Yes, I am, Pinky. Are you gaming as well? I gotta know. It's my calling to know. You just use Lychee on a grass type. What a good one, Jump Love. But bro, Pinky. Gaming, but working on getting Sippy Cup Sapphire released. Ooh, right, you did mention that before. How you want to release that game soon. For those who don't know, Pinky's been working on a very cool Sapphire ROM hack called Sippy Cup Sapphire, where it's like babies only, or like little pre-evolved Pokemon only, like first stages, like Lotad, Seedon, and all that. And it's Sapphire, so it makes it a little more different. And then the other difference is you don't get EVs, but you can get vitamins to potentially get some EVs. Yeah. Is a furniture store? Oh, I was looking at, like, what is SCS? I immediately thought of computer science for some reason, like super computer science. But then it was like, oh, it's Sippy Cup Sapphire. And watching, gotcha, Luke. It's really fun. I played Fever. That's the game I played mainly. And hey, you know, we could always play the games now too. That'd be really cool and awesome. You guys agree? I think it'd be really cool to play Rhythm Heaven on stream now after all this stuff that's been going on. Please give me 20% sales on Wild. On Wild Lotad. Lotad is a rare 10% before Roxanne doesn't even guarantee a win because Surskit starter. Even with Surskit. Oh yeah, Surskit! Fun fact, Surskit and Mudkip have like the same base special attack, which is pretty funny. But also Surskit is bad for Roxanne because of Rock Week. Yeah, there we go. Words, Ludo. Words. Once again, I'm trying to get my Tina like level 59 first thing first. So we're going to be altering a lot of grinding for the next few minutes or so. Maybe it won't take too long, but the plan is to just win with these guys, grind up the team, and then go fight some gyms. And while I'm grinding, chat, who do you want to see next to fight? We have Faulkner, Morty, Janine, Blaine, and Blue. Who do we fight? Who do we fight next? Any ideas of who we should fight next? How's the run, Ludo? We're doing good, Pinky. We got 19 Pokemon left, but we need to grind to beat the gym leaders first. Because I've been skipping out a lot of them because I've been going to other areas to catch Pokemon. But we're almost there. We mainly got a couple evolution mons to catch. Morty? I'm down to fight Morty. I think it'd be really funny if we save Faulkner last. I really think it'd be funny if we did that. Are we all on board to save Faulkner last, or are we gonna fight Blue last? Or we fight Faulkner last, then Blue second last. So you can have like the first and last gym leaders be like the last two. regardless. Either way, I would like to do something like that, perhaps. So we could fight Morty next, and then fight the other two Kanto gym leaders. So Janine and Blaine, or Blaine Janine. I don't know the order anymore. Either way, I'm letting you guys decide, because at the end of the day, this is a let's play. And when I say let's play, it is a let us play. You guys are involved too. You guys are just as important as I am for this playthrough. Because I'm the one playing, but you guys are also allowed to give me ideas, suggestions, or whatever. At the end of the day, this is a 1K special playthrough I'm doing. Because I've been wanting to play this game for so long, and I figured 1K is a good milestone for that. Look at this EXP we're getting, though. These rematches are so good for EXP grinding. I wish games did this more often. Like, they have rematches for gym leaders, but nowadays they don't, right? Do they have rematches, or am I dumb? I think SV did, but some games don't have rematches for gym leaders anymore. I might be wrong in that. I think X and Y didn't. Right? Or am I wrong? I don't know anymore. Maybe they do like some battle facilities, but like actual gym matches like this. Wait, why did I go heal? I could have just done this. Okay, yeah. We'll just use Gyarados for now. Gyarados needs some EXP. I'm going to be swapping a lot because you can see I got some levels still to get on these guys. Maybe there's a better gym I could rematch, but at the same time, this is like the best to navigate through, and they gave a lot of EXP still. Yo, Dennis, welcome in. Good to see you out for well. Oh, I already did all my exam. I just group work stuff, and so it's more chill. Nice, nice, nice. Exam stuff is over. It's good. Work stuff, group work stuff, I hope goes well for it too. Good to see ya. A little reminder, chat. The direct happened today, so if you haven't not seen it, please go do so because I will be talking about it, and a lot of Rhythm Evan especially. I do hope you guys enjoy Rhythm Heaven when I get to it, though, because now I'm, like, so encouraged to do it, but Rhythm Heaven is, once again, a very specific game I gotta, like, play through. It's not very long, which is cool. It's only long depending on, like, what you do. Do you want to go for all perfects and minigames? Do you want to superb? Or just get to the game? We could do that, perhaps, but at the end of the day, I want to enjoy Rhythm Heaven to my best, my abilities. Got back on my Raikou Wormhole, and I got on, like, 20 minutes after stopping for some weeks. Wait, you got the Raikou? Whoa, that's awesome. Congrats to hear, Dennis. I always think about the Raikou event from Gen 4, actually, when I hear Shiny Raikou, just because that one has, what was it? Not Extreme Speed. They all come with Extreme Speed, but it comes with Aura Sphere, which is like a really cool coverage move to get to Raikou. But the problem is that you have a Rash nature, I think. Right, I think it's Rash. And then it just has worse stats, but the coverage is really cool. That's awesome. Nice to hear, Dennis. Huge clappy moment. Meganium. Look how cute this Pokemon is. I really can't deny, like, there's Pokemon that I do and don't like, but I have to admit, you know, Pokemon that I don't like can be something cute. I don't hate Meganium or anything. I think it's very cute. I'm just saying that, like, it's hard to use Meganium, and I do feel bad that, like, it's not the best starter. To me, just give it Leech Seed by level up. That's an easy fix right there. Just give it Leech Seed. That's why Lolo's so good, because they gave it Leech Seed. Oh, and what's that? A buffed Grass Pledge. That's it. All it takes to make Meganium a pretty fun starter to use. I messed with Saul, and I'm going to try my luck. Gotcha. Hope you're able to get Mesprit soon. So yeah, that's what's going on. And really, I'm just happy right now. For the past 24 hours, I've been so happy about everything. Got a new game to try out soon for SP. I will need sword later on. I have, yeah, I was talking about earlier. ZA was off guarded by. But yeah, it's been a fun time. Yo, they fall, appreciate it. Welcome in, RC Zach. Good to see you, Upper Well. Is it okay if I tell you something that annoyed me? It's about the Mega Leagues. Not spoiling anything, just saying what annoyed me. Just don't mention the Pokemon, I guess, because what are you gonna talk about? As long as you don't mention the Pokemon, because, like, it was not intentional. It was a leak, unfortunately. But just don't mention the Pokemon of, like, who it is. If that's okay. Tomodachi special, yeah, like a lot of stuff I was not expecting in general. YouTube looking for something to watch, saw a video of new Megathon. I was like, what I did. Oh, that is the worst. Yeah, that is an absolutely fair thing to complain, because YouTube, man, it's really annoying, and I do feel bad for those who like are trying to avoid leaks. I had the same issue with Brothership when it released. I tried to avoid so much of the game's content because it already got released early before, and then I tried to avoid it, but then unfortunately that happened. But good to see ya, Upper Well. I take it you watched the direct. For those who've seen it, once again, we're allowed to talk about what's happened in direct here. If you have not seen it, please go do so. The only thing we're not allowed to talk about are the actual leaked megas, because that's a no-no. Because of the time mechanic. Yeah. Once again, as long as you don't as long as you don't bring up who it is. If you do, you're getting bopped. I'm gonna say that. But yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry to hear that, RSC Zach, and yeah, very, very annoyed by YouTubers who like just go for it. Oh, I did mention that. I feel bad for the people who want a new Zelda, because everybody yesterday was like, come on, a port for Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna play Twilight Princess soon, so hopefully we'll get a port for it. But I'm not really hopeful for it. My main hope was this. I said this yesterday. I need to say it because I want you guys to know. I predicted this yesterday. I said this as someone's server. Like, come on. It was destiny. It really was. I'm like that covering up the HP bar with that. The new combo mechanics and mega time limit. Oh, there's a time limit? I didn't pay attention to that, so... Oof. But I guess it makes sense. I was just thinking after the battle they should just, you know, go back to normal like they always do, but yeah. Is it weird I'm getting in the bath in a swimsuit? I haven't taken a bath in so long, because I take showers now, obviously, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like, as long as you do whatever you want to, I'd say it's fine. Did you hear news about Toll Drama being on hiatus again? I did, Luke, yeah. I don't bring it up because it's more of like people are misspreading, or they're like, oh, it's gonna be canceled. It really isn't canceled. Here's the thing about Toll Drama that I'll mention right now, because I should bring it up, and I'm a big Toll Drama fan. It's a random note, but I have to at least bring it up. The main thing about people referring about Toll Drama is that it's canceled and like that. The problem is the animation industry, because Terry McGurran said himself that, you know, people got I think people got laid off. I might be wrong. I'm hoping correct, because I really should be knowing this stuff, but it's like there hasn't been any news on anything as of now, so all we can do again is just wait. Really. But yeah, animation, or like the whole tune, especially like Canadian TV and all that, could also be like under like no green light to make episodes. Matter to or Wind Waker not coming to Switch because they already are in the Wii U. Yeah, it's fair. I'm already gonna play Twilight Princess soon anyway. I'll find my ways, but just know that. What did you guys get into Pokemon was Mio Gen 7? For me, well, as a kid, I have a complicated backstory with Pokemon. You guys know, for those who know my channel, like see my streams, you guys know what my first Pokemon game is, right? If not, for the new people, you guys want to guess what my first Pokemon game was? It's not what you think it is. It's like probably the weirdest Pokemon game. Not the weirdest, but like a very unique choice. No, thanks for boosting Fire Punch for me. Pinball? No. I think I do remember having a pinball Mario though, like an actual Mario pinball. Not the game, I think someone else had it, but I had a pinball plush when I was a very young kid, in like first grade. I remember that. But no, it was Pokemon Stadium. That was my first Pokemon game when I was 4, because we had N64, and I was like, you know what, I like Pokemon. I like this kind of stuff right now that I'm seeing on screen. That's why. But that's like technically my first Pokemon game. If that answers your question, RC Zach. Okay, Zam's at 60, of course, because Zam is so good at this game. So we need to chill on Zam for now. Everyone else has to still grind up. And once again, we're grinding up our team right now because we have a lot of Pokemon level up for the next gym coming up. So we're going to level up those guys first. We're going to focus on Scizor, not Kangaskhan, Gyarados, and Vileplume because Kangaskhan isn't as good for this gym, so we could probably train up somewhere else. Normal-type's a little more tricky to raise than all the other types because they don't hit anything super effectively. Starter was Poplio, and Moo, my second was Grookey. It was Rowlet, fourth was Turtwig, and my fifth was Quackly. Ooh, nice. So it looks like you started pretty late. I respect that. And yeah, I, myself though, like, besides Stadium though, I played Emerald back in 2018, so I was pretty late into Pokemon, but I already knew Pokemon well enough from, like, the card game, watching other people play it on YouTube, like Trigger Conrad, Slim Kirby. Those are the people that helped me, like, learn more about Pokemon growing up. I couldn't really play the games myself though, but I played them in 2018. I played a casual playthrough of Emerald easily. I was able to get into it. I even played Leaf Green and Heart Gold on YouTube. And that's what helped me learn more about Pokemon slowly but surely. But my first order, I guess, if we're going by that, was Torchic and Emerald. There you go. That's my response, I guess, by that logic. Pokemon, because as a kid, I had an R4 and it was so many games, including White 2. That's awesome, though. I was at the Mega Game Store yesterday. I found Pokemon Black, a loose one, for $90. So, yeah, be thankful you have Gen 5 if you still do, because it's so pricey nowadays. Even a loose cartridge like that is so expensive. Maybe for BDSP. Oh, Cynthia, I don't think it's that hard in Diamond and Pearl Platinum, but in BDSP, I could definitely argue her being one of the hardest champions. I also think Kukui's the hardest, but Cynthia is definitely a close second, because Cynthia has EV trained Mons. The problem with Cynthia, I guess, like, it's pretty easy to expose Spiritomb. Yeah, because you have a Weavile and you just win. But Kukui is a lot more difficult, in my opinion, because it's a Lycanroc lead. You do not outspeed a Lycanroc lead. Like, name a Pokemon you would use to outspeed a Lycanroc. That's EV trained and speed. I know it's a random comparison, but, like, to me, it's the Lycanroc lead. That's what makes it really annoying and difficult. Also, was I still faster there? What? Remember, I couldn't beat the gym with the girl who sang. It was Roxy, yeah. Black 2 White 2 is just so fun. I really do enjoy playing Black 2 White 2. When I played it first time, especially back in 2019, I just couldn't stop playing the game. I was 80 hours into the post game, and I was still having fun. I almost got my team level 100 as well. You missed Steel Wing. Why? Light work, no reaction. Vita, no reaction. Okay, it's got okay, cool. I will say that when I played BDSP the first time, I did win my first try only because of happiness. My Miami Palm dodged an Earthquake, and I won. That's how easy it was. But still, I feel bad for those who struggle. You know, it's funny you bring that up, RC Zach, because I bought Shining Pearl yesterday for my younger sister, because I was like at the game store. I'm like, you know what, $31 for SP? That's a good deal. So I bought it, and I haven't opened it yet because it's their copy, my younger sister's copy. But also, I'm sharing it because I want to play SP for full series eventually. But I'm not gonna do full series yet. I have to get through this playthrough first. In history, maybe I think the easiest, like, from an objective standpoint, really is Red and Blue Rival. Or if not, yeah, probably Red and Blue Rival. Because, like, it's Gen 1. It's not really that hard at all. It's Gen 1. Lance is also pretty easy. If you just bring an Alakazam with punches and Psychic, you win, pretty much. The only problem is Charizard. But Vegeta's was definitely pretty easy if I remember. I don't know who it was. I think it was Tinkatink or Tinkaton or Palma who went in crazy in that gym fight. Or no, not gym fight. The champion fight. We have fight 2 times in a row because we're trying to skip the credits by closing out the game. Oh, that's gotta suck. To like, you lose, do like reset and then like, oh, skip the credits. Because there are games where like they save you before the credits and others they'll save you after the credits. I forget how it works, but I do know what you're talking about. Or like, I do know the thought process there. Yeah, well, no heads up. Once again, I said it a couple times on stream, but after this entire playthrough, which we are getting close to being crystal clear, we just gotta catch 19 more Pokemon, grind up our team. We will play Let's Go Pikachu for a full series, and then also EV afterwards once I win. Unfortunately, I'll be playing on hardware, so it's gonna be, you know, a little slow for my liking, but I will try my best to demon the game as much as possible. Lock in and concentrate and all that. We'll see. There's a special dialogue. I didn't know about that one specifically, but I am aware of special dialogue. Like, if we bring Ogerpon against Kieran, he'll be like, oh, the nerve to bring that against me. I do like that idea, or incorporation of bringing out certain Pokemon, and then the trainers actually react to it. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Sword and Shield in a while, though, so I think I bought Shield back in 2020. I played a lot of it, and then I just got bored of the game at one point. I just stopped playing for a while. I think it came back when I was back in, when I finished community college. Monica, hi, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Monica, did you see the direct? I think you did, because you were in John's chat, but I forgot that was after, but still, hope you're well. You did? Nice. You can already tell what I'm already, like, gagaing over today. Probably. Pocket Monsters TBH? Yeah, neither did I. Well, for ZA, I didn't really care much, but at least no Pokemon fans will complain shortly, right? I guess now you bring that up, Arceus, I should probably avoid YouTube for a bit. We'll see, but I also have to monetize my own account, so not sure how that will go, but yeah. If you guys are not aware, there unfortunately something got leaked, so we're gonna try to not bring up any of those new megas that apparently got leaked. You missed? Okay, it's fine. Nadal, I've used Ogerpon or find Nadal, like, oh, it's so nice seeing Ogerpon. Glad she's doing well. That's awesome to hear, yeah. I love stuff like that. Custom dialogue for trainers when you bring out certain Pokemon. That makes it sound like there's actual, like, lore building. Not lore building. I don't know. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, though. I'm just saying nonsense at this point. I gotta learn the app, so if I say stuff out of pocket, you'll see why. It's fun, alright. Yeah. Listen, Monica, you gotta realize, I waited 10 years for new Rhythm Heaven game. So, yeah. It made my day. Absolutely. Oh, we're almost done with these guys. All we got is Kangaskhan now. The last new game that came out was Mega Mix in middle school for the back when I was in middle school. Mega Mix for the 3DS. In the tub, nice. Oh, we had a good tub. I think we should go to not Victor Road. We should actually go to, what's it called? Cerulean Cave after this gym. I think you guys would like to see some encounters, hopefully, today. So, we'll at least take care of that. I think it's a good idea. Just take care of all of that soon. So like after this next gym fight we do, whichever one you guys want me to pick, I think Morty's what you guys want probably. We will go to Cerulean Cave and just catch stuff. We have Wigglytuff, Rhydon, Poliwrath, and Kingdra to catch. Those are the Pokemon I think we have to catch. Yeah, it makes sense. And then there's others in Mount Silver that we'll have to catch as well. Oh, you're already at 59. Duh. I'll level you up. I'll keep it some at 60, but not all of them will be at 60. Then, Monica, anything exciting that you saw from the Direct? I know you're talking about Rhythm M because I brought it up, but anything exciting? And once again, for anybody as well. Because I'm not going to stop thinking about Rhythm Heaven. I will not stop thinking about Rhythm Heaven and how we are actually like living in this moment. Oh, it should be Steel Wing. Why didn't I do that? Now I gotta use Nevermind Sleep Powder. Nevermind. We're good. Easy. Well, I don't like that. And you didn't kill. Incredible. If there's anything I don't like about rematching this gym is the status conditions. You have to one-shot or you're getting status. And it's the worst for grinding. Or that too. Please get this range. Thank you. Oh, that's not fair. Look at that. Okay. Gyarados, how are you, buddy? Gyarados is pretty close, and then Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, can you fight anybody here or no? Or not, let Gyarados fight first. And then Kangaskhan. If there's any Pokemon that's not good for this gym, it's Kangaskhan. Like, it's not terrible against grass, it's just that it has nothing super effective. I have Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Strength, and Rock Smash. Because I need to use Rock Smash to, like, break stuff, and then Strength for boulders. I could probably just get rid of Strength finally and just use Return instead. That's probably the better idea, because I don't think I need Strength anymore. I might be wrong. That's why I still have it, but once I am done with like exploring everything, I will get rid of it. Like, I don't know if there's a Strength Boulder in Cerulean Cave, for example, so I'll keep it until then. If I just make him mad. That's definitely funny, though. I honestly didn't even know that was a thing, because, like, I don't use Ogerpon. I just use my regular team that I had for Scarlet and Violet. Looking back, I wish I used Goldango instead of Bombardier, but hey, we all make mistakes. Because my team for when I played Violet the first time was Skeledirge, Tinkaton, Palmot, Toedscruel, Bombardier, and Wugtrio. And I'm not gonna lie, half the team sucked. I hated using Wugtrio, Toedscruel, and Bombardier. Toedscruel had like some cool advantages, but then Negative Priority Spore was just miserable. And then there's Bombardier, who's like, has this unique thing where like it's a flying type with rock moves, and it's not really unique. But the hidden ability that gives it Rock Stab is hidden. What I'm trying to say is that thing sucked. My Beatstork friend. That's fair. It's just that you're allowed to like it. I just hated using it because of the slow XP curve, and then it just never did enough damage to satisfy me. It was just straight up not good, but we all make mistakes. Yeah, I still think it's better than Wugtrio. Wugtrio was terrible. Like, straight up. I wish I did not use it. I wished I used What are the word types right there from Gen 9? Even Veluza, I would have taken over Wugtrio. Dead serious, I would have taken Veluza over Wugtrio. Dombozo. Jump off. Who else is there? I don't know. The point is, half the team sucked. Good dodge. Good dodge, Kangaskhan. Conspore. Well, maybe not, but still, 2 shots good. Oh, well, that's not good. Wait, I still 2 shots. The range. Come on, get the range. Nice. We're almost done, though. We just got Ground Kangaskhan now, who's unfortunately also in the slow XP curve. But we should be okay. That's not good. And I don't 2-shot. That's really not good. Please hold. Good. I was supposed to need Solar Beam. Oh, good roll. That was a really good roll. That was a high roll. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. Hold. Ow. You did not hold. Whatever. Alright, who's getting extra XP? You. Oh, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed, right. Well, you take this. This is Solar Beam. Sorry, Sun Boosted Solar Beam. I'm gonna say that right now. What else happened yesterday? Oh yeah, yesterday was also really good because I watched... Wait, did that heal for nothing? What? You guys saw that? That healed for nothing. I watched Rayano beat Gauntlet Gold Elite 4, obviously, and then Ivory also beat an Elite 4 yesterday as well. She beat, what was it? Emerald Imperium, is that the name? That ROM hack recently? I think so. Yeah, there's that. I'm surprised nobody has, like, any fire moves. Granted, they don't normally learn any, but I don't know if Weather Ball is Gen 2 or not. Looking at always, oh, good Ag. I appreciate the 20 streak. Holy. Good luck with your Lurk, and I appreciate you, Ag, a lot. Alright, that takes care of that. I'm gonna leave now and go somewhere else. Let's go over to... Where are we going to train Kangaskhan? Probably Surge's gym, right? Just because Surge has ground electric types that we took Earthquake. That might be pretty useful. And then Kangaskhan will be useful for the actual gym against Morty because of Shadow Ball and Earthquake. So that will give Kangaskhan an advantage right there. Because the ghost types don't have any fighting moves. They might have Dynamic Punch, I don't know, but it's not very strong. Even then. Like, I doubt they would actually have it anyway, by that logic. Alright, time for Kangaskhan now. All we gotta do is just get Kangaskhan to 59 or 60 and we're good. We're gonna go fight Morty afterwards. Once again, this is all we're doing. Just leveling up our guys. That's it. Nothing much else. Already an hour in, and I already ran out of stuff to talk about again. Man, it's just one of those days where, like, so much happened within the last 3 hours, and now the aftermath is happening. We're just cooling off a bit, because we know they're not going to release for a while. Oh, yeah! I don't know what's up with that. There are so many games that are being announced on the Direct, and half of them don't have release dates. Have you guys noticed that? Like, Arceus. ZA still doesn't have a release date. All we know is the year, and, like, late or early. That's it. That's all we know. No release date for, you know, ZA yet. We don't have anything for... Rhythm Heaven Groove is coming out in next year, so that's how long we'll have to wait. Which, I can take it, but still. That's also happening. You guys noticed that as well? There's a lot of games that are coming out, but they don't have a confirmed release date. They're just coming out this year or next year. That's it. Just thought I'd point that out. Like, I don't know how to feel because at the end of the day, I don't like to rush or like to think about rushing games and all, but it's just a little wild how some of them, or a lot of them, just don't have a date yet. But whatever. We just know that they're coming out, you know, this specific year. At least they're not using boom. I'm surprised they're not exploding at all. I honestly thought they would. And just make grinding more annoying, but nah. We're good. We should probably get to 59 after Surge, or maybe 60, but this one rematch should help us get through. I guess I could go back to Pocket because, you know, new set. For those who play Pocket, are you guys pulling anything cool? Once again, I mainly pulled, back to back, I pulled a Charmander and a gold Pokeball on my second 10 packs of that set. I pulled Meowscarada, Goldingo, not really much else. Like, I've had pretty mad luck with the card so far. Yeah, pretty mad luck. But on the other hand, the cards are very pretty, and... Oh, I remember this. One of the packs I opened, I got like 3 Lopunnies in a row. I thought that was pretty funny. I got 3 in a row. And I asked you some of the other cards. That Wigglytuff. Do you guys seen that full art Wigglytuff or no? That one is, yeah, that's a card all right. I'll say that. Oh, and another thing. Have I opened up a pack today? Let's see. When can I open up a pack? Now, okay, cool. Let's open up a pack while I'm beating this Ampharos down. What will I get today? Like anything? No. Mr. Mime, Machoke, Spiritomb, Weedle, and regular Wigglytuff. Yep. Not much else. I do like the regular Wigglytuff Holo though. It's just pretty funny to look at. Like, it's sleeping, it's sitting in between 2 Jigglypuffs that are sleeping, and then Wigglytuff's like, this is fine. It's pretty funny. I don't know why. Use Mirror Coat. I think you just use Mirror Coat. And what about Wonder Pick? How about that? Anything new? Bonus Pick. I've gotten Eevee almost every time from this for some reason. So, hopefully I don't get Eevee. Not that it matters. Okay, I got Scyther. Okay, we're actually not going to fight Surge. We're already close to 60. We're good. We don't need to fight Surge. I think we're good. Let's fly now, chat. We're going to go do a gym. I take it that since no one else wanted to say anything else, I think we'll just fight Morty and move on. And then fight the other Kanto Gym leaders, perhaps. And save Faulkner for last, for funnies. So, let's go fight Morty for our next gym badge. And also check my Wonder Picks. Any cool cards here to get? There's a Grafaiai, a Beedrill, EX. I'm looking for a full art of some kind, ideally. But I don't see anything else. I think I'll pass until I have 3 at least. I have 2 completed Wonder Pick cards. Just gonna clear this off first before going forward. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, I didn't really pull much else. Like, the cards I tend to pull, I don't need, but they're pretty. Once again, Charmander Shiny and the Pokeball. Okay, time for the gym. Let's turn off the radio. Here we go. So low cap is 60 for the next gym, and let's go find Morty. So this gym should be pretty easy because, well, this gym is very weird. There's only 4 ghost types, so naturally it's going to be all Gengars probably with a couple random Pokemon here and there. So let's just see what Morty's cooking, alright? Here we go. Let's see what Morty's got to say for us here. And all the trainers here. This guy's normally got like 5 Ghastly. Now this guy's gonna have like 5 Gengars, which would give us a lot of EXP. I assume, right? Gengar? Yep. Wait, I just remembered something. These Gengars have a stupid move. You guys probably know what it is. Okay, I'm faster. Cool. I was gonna say, they have Destiny Bond, I think, but also I'm 10 levels higher. And I'm pretty fast. So never mind. But look at the EXP, though. I'm already getting, like, 4K already. This gym is gonna be really good for rematching, I'd say. But also, this gym is tricky if you don't have, like, a good type for it. Like, a normal type with Shadow Ball is automatically gonna be good for this gym. Because the Gengars can't really do much to you. They have Destiny Bond, but be faster. That's the best thing I can say. Hope that next level cap isn't too wide, because these last few gyms are going to be very awkward for level caps. I want to say the last one is 75. That might be the highest we have to go to, so that should tell you like how odd these level cap jumps are. But we can manage these pretty easily. Look at this, Kingslow's already at 62, or almost 62. Let's give her a rest and let someone else fight. Like Zam. Yes, my favorite ghost answer, Alakazam. And before this is, what's it called? Mischievous. Because yes, they have Mischievous in the gym. Because why wouldn't they? And I guess like it makes sense, you know. This is a Haunter. We are in the 11th of 12th set of this gym gauntlet, and you bring a Haunter to me. Fine. What was your favorites? Right. Maybe that's the mentality we got here. Mischievous? Nope. Okay, we can kill that for free. Get out of here, Gengar. Bye-bye. This gym is really good at giving us EXP. Look at this EXP we're getting. Holy. There it is, Mischievous. This is probably a Shadow Ball, so... This will go to Scizor. You know, Flamethrower. No shot. That's a tutor move. This should be level. Oh no, not me, look! Anything but that! I guess only the Gengars give EXP, but still very good. Now let's use Vileplume just to spore something and then swap to somebody else. That's a good idea, yeah. I'm really hoping other people do like the Rhythm Heaven stuff, because it definitely caught my attention. I also hope the game is good. That too. Like, imagine hyping up a game and it ends up being not good. Like, imagine it's 2012 and everybody's hyping up the new Paper Mario game. Then it sucks. Imagine that. You know? Oh wait, that already happened. I can't imagine it because it already happened before. Ha ha ha. You get it? Well, let's do more, by the way. Nope, that did nothing. Don't Destiny Bond. Okay, good. Also, for those kids who have Thief on Vileplume, that was for stealing items, but I don't really need anymore, so I might get rid of Thief for something weird like Hydro Pump, maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, Psybeam. Cool. I love that. That's a crit. We're good. You get one shot to heal. Let's go. Okay, good. Nice. I think Thief does more here than Giga Drain. Oh, that didn't do. Okay, we're good. Nice work, Vileplume. You 1v1 a ghost. I'm proud of you, girl. No, you 1v2 two ghosts. There you go. Yeah, after this, chat, let's go Cerulean Cave for a little change of pace. We're not gonna go fully there. Like, we're gonna go all the other areas anyway, and then catch the legendaries together at one point. But yeah, just know that that's gonna happen too. We're gonna go to Cerulean Cave to get ourselves whatever we haven't caught yet. Yeah, that's the plan. This Haunter? Yeah, it's just Ghastly Haunter Gengar. You can really see creativity on this one. You're gonna use Mean Look? No, you're gonna use Nightshade. You're not gonna use Shadow Ball on me. No way. You would never use Shadow Ball. Nice try. I'm curious to what Morty has, though. I think he has some new Pokemon that isn't just, like, 2 Gengars, probably 3 Gengars, Mischievous. Because he definitely does have Mischievous, but I remember having something else specifically, but I can't really say until we get there. So I'm going to go back and heal, and then find Morty. There you go. Let's go heal up. Morty time! I tried to do that without, like, slowing down. I want to do this puzzle without slowing down one time. I went a little up too early. I can do this. I can do this without slowing down. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Okay. I clearly cannot do it then. Fine. Darn it. It's not that hard. It isn't. I've done this type of stuff before. But fine. I will actually slow down then. There you go. That's all I have to do. Okay. Let's lead off with... Whoa. Let's use Mischievous. Well, you're not... Man, I don't know anymore. Let's lead off with you, I guess. Mischievous isn't very good for the Shim, is the thing. You'd think it would because of the ghost type, but it's not. It's not. All else is Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, and that's not very good for Morty. Here we go. Gym time. Let's see our music as well, just before you guys get to hear. We got the Sword and Shield music. We're going to put that on. Let's go. Time to slay some ghosts. Let's bust some ghosts, chat. Here we go. Let's get the jams up, too. This song's a banger. If there's one thing I can't say that I do miss about Sword and Shield, it's this music right here. And the presentation in Sword and Shield in general, when it comes to the gyms, is really cool. I like the puzzles. I like being able to, like, go to a stadium and feel like I'm actually battling an actual opponent in a stadium. Feels like stadium vibes, you know? Stuff like that. No, you can't curse on stream! And you missed. You can't do that! I don't think Mischievous kills with Thunderbolt too, so how about we let him stay for now. Let's let someone else fight. Kangaskhan, go. You get a Shadow Ball, ready? Or a Spite, that works too. Quake, get out of here. Gengar number 2. Yeah, Morty is a full team, so this is going to be pretty interesting. But we're going to kill this. We're going to kill this. What else does Kangaskhan have? Or Kangaskhan. Morty. Yeah, 3 Gengars so far. Yep, very creative, I know. Very creative. This is the unfortunate downside of having only 2 ghost families in Johto. You just have to put up with stuff like this. There's Mischievous. I'm gonna let someone else fight for the sake of content. Gongados, go! Get him! I wish I had Aero Blast. I really did. Oh, and you missed Sidewave. Get out of here. This might kill Mischievous for all we know. Never mind. That's a high roll. Yikes. 2 to go. There it is! Hi, Ho-Oh! It's a Ho-Oh! Everybody say hi to Ho-Oh! Look at that cute little bird. You know, ignore the fact that he has a Ho-Oh right now. He just does. Or ignore the fact that he got one somehow. But we can't status it too. That's very concerning, not gonna lie. Now we're just gonna crit the surf. Ready? Darn it. I live Sacred Fire. You don't burn me. Nice. There you go. Got him. Bye, Ho-Oh. So yeah, they just pull legendaries. And Ariados, my favorite ghost type. Yep, that makes sense. So 3 Gengars, Mischievous, Ariados, and Ho-Oh. What a great ghost team. Personally, I would have picked Marowak, but you know what? Fair. You do you, Morty. And there you go, Morty's done. Easy stuff. And with that chat, we have now 12 badges to our name. And Shadow Ball, I guess. Yeah, cool. It may lower special defense. They didn't even fix that, but I guess it's supposed to be like, you know, faithful to Gen 2. But there we go. We have 12 badges now, which is cool. So, no, we don't really get much else from this point on, right? As far as zone, yep. They give you news like where you can go to, but not really anything I need to know about because I've already been to half of these areas. But let's take a bit of a detour, shall we? Mainly because I don't want to do just grinding all day. How about we catch some Pokemon to at least get some progress in, shall we? Not many, but still. Let's fly over to Cerulean and go to the dreaded Cerulean Cave, shall we? Also, I almost forgot, we need to fight Oozing at one point and get Suicune, but we'll take care of that later. Wait, I should fly over to where I have not been to yet for the sake of knowing the level cap. Hold on. Let me take another detour quickly. I'll come back here quickly. Just want to check the level cap of the next gym. Like, there's a gym here, but I can't check the level cap. So, can I? No. I can only check if it's, like, somewhere I've not battled yet. So let's go over to Fuchsia. And check the gym cap. Quickly. 65, so yeah, not very far apart. Kangaskhan's already close to it, so that's pretty good. Wait, what if we just took care of all the gyms today? You guys think we could do that? We should probably do that. Take care of all the gyms today. Just because we're already so close to it anyway. If we do that, we'll be able to do the legendaries next stream. That'd be pretty cool. And Elite 4. Maybe. But let's go over to Cerulean Cave first and check what I've been missing, right? Our levels seem competent for Cerulean Cave, right? Surely. Well, I have to go there first. Let's rappel over to there. And make our way over there, shall we? This shouldn't be too bad. Cerulean Cave now, with these higher levels, we should be pretty good. I also find the Berserk Gene that this dude's talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere here's a Berserk Gene. Right? There it is. I don't need it, but it's funny to have that. I wonder, does Mewtwo have the Berserk Gene? Didn't even think about that until now. Wait, do I have items with me or no? Just in case. I do. I need to toss half of these away. So I don't have to like go into the cave and then have no items with me. Hold on. We have to go back to deposit these items because I love a limited storage. I love this game. I wish this game didn't have the limited storage thing, but I guess not much you could do about that. It's unfortunate, but gotta live and learn. So deposit whatever I don't need right now. I don't need this. I'll deposit leftovers and amulet coin for now, because I don't need these anymore. Also, whatever I know I don't need. I'll keep max potion even. The max revive, this goes. Full heal. I'll probably need these later. Like, I'll only keep whatever I know I need to either sell or just not have anymore. Or I need for later. So let me go sell this as well. And then we'll go to Cerulean Cave. Which shouldn't really have that much, but it is going to be a new area, so hope you guys are excited for it. And also, let's sell and use up our... Not sell, let's use up our HP ups. On Scizor and Mischievous. Well, I'll just escape routes in case I need to get out. That's it. Let's go. I wish there was a shortcut over to Cerulean Cave, but not a big deal. Did I ever mention this is a new song, by the way? This song right here, this is not in vanilla. I think normally it plays the Route 15 music, but that song is from Prism as well. Pokemon Prism. I never really seen the game myself, but I know that Prism has this song, the Cerulean Cave one, and the Route 2425. And this just uses the same song. I'm surprised they didn't give any custom music. Yeah, Cerulean Cave! We are finally here! So, first thing first, Hypno is somewhere in here, 4%. That's our first target. Kingdra is also here if we surf, so we're gonna get that as well. And we need these levels because otherwise I will feel super underleveled. So we need both Kingdra and Hypno on this floor. By any means. I guess I could've got Victory Bell as well, but it's 1%. Not worth it. I already have a Victory Bell anyway. There we go. Let's catch the remaining Pokemon I need from this area. And while we, you know, take care of this stuff, if you guys have nicknames for these Pokemon, let me know. I do want to get these guys knocked down on my list. Okay, there's a floor here. What's in this floor is my question as well. This is the Wigglytuff floor, so we'll get that. Excuse me. Okay. Machamp, I already have. I got everything here, right? I don't have Wigglytuff though, so we'll get that as well. It's like 20% here, I think. No. Don't need that. Let's get ourselves Wigglytuff, I guess. I'll leave with Mischievous for now. And hopefully we catch it. PP Max. Wigglytuff. That is not Wigglytuff. There's a floor. Dawn Fan. This is the way over here. That's fine. We'll just keep going until we get the wild Pokemon. Max Elixir. We can probably get Kingdra here. Kingdra. That is not Kingdra. Alright, now we want Wigglytuff again. Take 2 on Wigglytuff. There you go. Play to sleep. I could probably weaken you. I probably could. But not worth it. I have Moonballs. Let's use it. I think this will work on Wigglytuff, right? Jigglypuff evolved my Moonstone, but Wigglytuff is, you know, a Pokemon that evolves from it. Never mind, that did not work. So that's not good. Oh, I'm out of level balls. I just realized I have like no level balls. I need to buy some. It's time to go back to the... I'm so not prepared, am I? Clearly not. Okay, so moon balls don't seem to work on you then. Interesting. It makes sense. If I kill you, whatever. I don't think I will. No, excuse me. Again. Oh, jeez. My apologies there, chat. Happy spring, by the way. I think I'm just not built to be around spring, clearly. Anyways, Wigglytuff. I got a name for this Pokemon. If nobody's gonna take it, I have an idea. I have a really, really good idea for this name. I think it's pretty obvious what I should name it. This is literally the PMD Pokemon. I have to name it Yumta, probably. That's the only thing that makes sense. So, yeah. Let's go with Yumta. Yumta. Oh, Yumta. So now we're done with this floor. Let's repel. And we'll get out of here soon. We'll just explore this place first. In case there's anything I can pick up here. Because there's really not much I could pick up here. Rare candy. Let's get out of here just because I need level balls, so I'll pick up some stuff and then get out of here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna go back again to Azalea, then come back here, and update the counter too before I forget. Let's do that. Don't forget, update the counter. 233. 18 to go, chat. We're almost there. We really are almost there. I'm just taking a little time because I want to explore some of these areas here that I haven't really been to yet. Let's buy some more level balls. Let's buy 30. I think that's all we need now at this point. And let's buy some other Pokeballs that I'm going to need for the legendaries later. Fastballs seem really good. How many do I have? How many do I have for Raikou Entei? I have 30. I think I'm good on 30 for now. I might need more Ultra Balls than more than anything else. Heavy Balls, maybe. I have 14. I might... Are they good on Loki and Ho-Oh? I'm not sure. They seem pretty heavy boys, so I'll buy 20. And then like 40 Ultra Balls. So 20 of these. And then 40 Ultra Balls. That's pretty good. For now. Apparently it's supposed to rain soon, just realized. I don't see any for now, but I got notif about it, so good thing it went out yesterday and not today. Cause I was tempted to not go out yesterday, but I realized that no, I have to. Until today's a good day to go out. It just naturally does. Alright, we have balls now. Hopefully this will help us catch the remaining Pokemon we need. And yeah. And Mewtwo will not be here yet, I think, so I'll have to wait until the using stuff. Really, once I set the legendary streams, I will do the using quest, probably first, to unlock the rest of them. Because all of them don't really take long to, like, unlock. Because I already did a couple of story stuff. Like, I need to fight using, I think, for some of them. Wait, didn't I already do this? Yeah, I did. Just extra paths, but I don't need this stuff. I already came out from here. Wait, no, I need this, Hypno. Okay, Hypno. We need a 4% Hypno. No like the odds, but I need it. What is going on? Like, I am not trying to manifest any of these. They just come in. That's all they do. They just show up at literally the perfect time. Why am I so mischievous? Just realized that none of these Pokemon run away to my knowledge. So let's just False Swipe it. I cannot wait to get rid of this move, by the way. Once I get rid of False Swipe, I'm going to immediately teach... What's it called? What's that move? Whatever move I want. Swords Dance, probably. That makes sense. Good dodge. Nice. Now we have a weakened Hypno. Let's go. Alright, what do we name Hypno in the meantime? Anybody got a name for this Pokemon? Any takers on Hypno? This Pokemon, I really do not care about. I used it once when I played Blaze Volt White the first time, and it sucked. It was Adamant Nature and Insomnia. I'm like, alright, let's go physical. It learns Drain Punch and Zen Headbutt for its best physical moves. Or Psycho Cut, which is weaker, but Zen Headbutt's better. And then my set for it was Thunder Wave and Meditate, and then those two moves. It was bad. Straight up garbage. Couldn't switch into anything. It was just straight up bad. It was one of the few Pokemon that Fast Spell actually worked on in GSC. I thought it was... Was it Hypno? I thought it was like... only Magnemite, Grimer, and... Tangela. And then the others don't work at all. That's what I thought. Anyways, what do we name Hypno? Any takers on Hypno, chat? I think I named Drowsy Creeper. Like, aw, man. So, we can name Hypno something else. Maybe. Steve? I already have a Steve, don't I? I already have a Steve. But I get it, though. I already have a Steve, is the thing. It was Togetic, I think. Because Ari wanted to name something Steve. We could name it something else related to Minecraft, though. Like... who? Zombie? Enderman? Alex? I'm not into... yeah. Speeve. Welcome in, Dan. Good to see you, well. Hero Brian? We could do that, perhaps, yeah. That's a unique name. Like, one I haven't heard of. We'll send it. Hypno down. Now we need to surf for Kingdra. And update the counter again, too. Let's get ourselves Kingdra. So we're gonna repel, go back in the water, and get ourselves Kingdra, who is 10%. But it saves you the trouble of trading. Granted, I didn't want to catch another Seadra, but still. Like, I could easily just catch a second Seadra and then call it there, but I don't know. I just want to get Kingdra. That's in here somewhere. If that's the case, I should leave with Scizor. Just realized. Alright, get rid of the repel. Come on. This will be faster if I do this. Because there's no speed up for surfing. So let me just do this. Come on, Kingdra. There's Seadra. I'm looking for Kingdra ideally. Come on. Okay. Now we're getting Siege all of a sudden. Kingdra. I'm looking for a king. Or queen. I don't care which of the two Kingdra is. I just want a Kingdra. It can be a king or queen. I'm cool with it. I'm looking for a Kingdra specifically. Yep, of course. I'm gonna get everything but Kingdra. To be fair, it's a 10%, but like, I don't usually have this much bad luck. Like, here's the thing. I didn't have Hypno tracked, and I found it first try. Well, Kingdra I can't even find right now. Maybe it's just a surf luck. Yeah, maybe it's a surf luck. Maybe it's the problem. On a side note, chat, we're already almost 2 hours in. You know what that means? Is it time? Is it time for the day we talk about food? Okay, never mind. Just summon Kingdra. Cool. Maybe we don't talk about food yet. Maybe that's the problem. I should not bring up food, or maybe I will. I don't know. Either way, I'll take a free Kingdra. Look at that moveset. That is terrible. Water gun, twister. No hydro pump, no dragon breath, nothing of sorts. Good crit. Now let's play to sleep, and then ball. You went live and it was fun. Yeah, I did, Pinky. Upper okay. Pinky, I just wanted to let you know, I have Marlin planned. I'm just waiting for the moment to just VC again. Just I'll let you know. And also, I hope Tippy Cup Sapphire does, you know, go well for you once again. I got Kingdra. In the meantime, what do we name Kingdra? I think I was gonna name you Mystery, so I think that's the name we'll actually go with. Mystery because of, what's it called? The seahorse from SpongeBob. Mystery. And 235 in the decks. I hope we're having fun. Make sure you get me a guaranteed low tap, Pinky. Specifically me, okay? That sounds messed up. Just, I'm not actually forcing you to do that. Just know that. I'll name you Mystery. Mystery. Why are you here? It's a mystery. You guys get it? Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we have one to go in Cerulean Cave. I'm actually might not go for it here at this rate. We'll see. Because there's one more Pokemon I need to get here. Well, it doesn't encounter. Yeah, I just do a mascot clause. Or I just catch my mascot. But Lulu, your mascot's Ludicolo, and in that game you can't have Ludicolo. So? It's still Lotad. Yeah, it's all valid the other day. I just think it's funny to do that, but I'm not going to do it because I just don't feel like it. Either way, I'm not against it though. Just know that. I'm not against it ever. As Karen once said, what was your favorites? Lotad. Look at Lotad just spinning around like a silly little goober. Chat, name something positive about Lotad. Just name anything good. Any good traits. Anything good. It is positive Lotad hours now. To me, Lotad is just a low guy. Lotad, based. That's a good answer. Here you go. This is the way out. This is a little maze. This will get us to the bottom floor, which has everything else I need. Poliwrath and Rhydon, right? Yep, Rhydon's here. Lotad's Lotad, and that's awesome. Rhydon is here. Bliss is here too, funnily enough, and Alakazam, but I don't need those anymore. I guess I would have gotten them there. Poliwrath is here. It is a 30% while surfing, which is very good. And then is that it? Yep. I don't know who you are, so I'm gonna need you to go away. In my Pokedex, I don't know who you are. We're looking for the water now. It's not C-Dot base. Yep, not C-Dot. And I like that Pinky chose Sapphire specifically for Lotad. Except that's not the reason. It's just funny to think that. Imagine there's a lucky egg here. I'm like, oh, I missed a free lucky egg here. Rats. Kyogre cool. That too. Yeah. Just think about it. Sapphire has almost all the better exclusives. The only one that says better, Ruby has is better, is Zangoose over Survivor. We can all agree on that, right? But like, Lotad over C-Dot, well, I don't know if Minun's better than Plusle. Like, who cares about those? Who else? Lunatone I think is better than Solrock, but they're both not very good anyway. You can see Mewtwo is not here, so there's something going up, clearly. Like Mawa. Oh yeah, I guess Mawa is a little better to some degree, but still. Hi, Scizor. I Poliwrath. Okay. After this, I'm gonna actually quickly wipe my nose, and then I will be back. So I'm gonna take a very, very small break, not a serious one, just a very simple blow nose break. Cause my nose getting a little itchy. Alright, please hit this. Nice. First deal says overall. That's fair. Mawile definitely has its uses. Pinky, care to elaborate on this one? Care to explain the Mawile allegations going on? If you like, no pressure, obviously. Because I heard word on the street is that Mawile is really good. Even in my wishy-washy white 2 run, I have to say, having a steel type like Mawile is really good. That's Phoebe Tech, yeah. Not to be confused with Pinky's cat, just actual Elite Four Phoebe. There's your catch. Nice. In the meantime, chat, as I wipe my nose, you guys come up with a Poliwrath nickname, alright? I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly BRB so I can wipe my nose, and then you guys come up with a Poliwrath nickname, alright? You guys come up with a nickname, alright? BRB. Okay, back. Sorry for the... I forgot to change to the BRB page, but I also have to show Poliwrath. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't even have the, you know, the BRB screen. This one right here. For those curious to know, this is what I have. The joke was like, oh, I may or may not have just wiped, guys. That's on you to figure out. Anyways, I'm gonna go Hypnotoad because Llama, also Kamehameha Llama, good to see you over well. I already have a Poliwag named Polyswag. Unless you want this to be Polyswag. And then Poliwag, we can name Hypnotoad. We can do that. Like, I name this Polyswag, and then the other Hypnotoad. One of the two. We can do that, perhaps. And this could be Hypnotoad right here. Overall, Llama, good to see ya. Pinky! Llama! Dan! In the chat. Hypnotoad. Alright. That takes care of everything here. Rhydon isn't here. Rhydon is here. I could get that, but I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna go get it at, what's it called? Mount Silver instead. Because you can see, Rhydon is also somewhere else. Right? Yeah, it's in Mount Silver Cave. We can get it there too. Even though it's less common, I think it'd be much cooler to get something there. So we'll just save Rhydon for later. But we got everything we need here though, so let's just get out of here. And go to grind more, perhaps. Yeah. Unfortunately, chat, that was just a small detour we're gonna do. Because now, I caught some Pokemon, we're gonna go grind up our team again to like 63 or so. So this one shouldn't be very long of a grind. Let's see, where do I grind to? Well, Morty's Shim helped us a lot, so we'll do that. We'll just fight Morty again in the same set. For the sake of being able to get some EXP on our team. So it's time to tune in for another small break. We're gonna grind up our team for the next gym. Once again, we're just gonna be grinding a lot all day on our team. Because we got everything else grinded up. All we need now is just to grind up our actual team to be gym badges. I think we're just gonna get all gym badges today at this rate. We might be able to. We only got 4 to go. And our soul cap is 65. Cancel this, and then fight number 12. Right? Level 12. Yeah, we need to go to 64, so before we go to the next gym. Let's just switch have some fun here. Yeah, Llama, did you see anything interesting in the direct today, or have we not seen it yet? Because I've been gaga about it all day, but we're so back right now. Oh, I hope these Gengars use Curse. I'm really hoping. There's another Pokemon in it too. Let's go, Pokemon! Wait, no, that's bad. I hate Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon fan, by the way. Okay, gotcha. No, Gengar, use something else. Use Curse. Please, kill yourself. Okay, that sounds messed up, but please. Stuck at rank L. That will happen. All right, because the direct, I did see how the system works in terms of, like, how you're gonna, like, beat the game. And that makes sense. I did see that. The main gimmick is that I think I'm about to... Should I say it? Like, I did say I was gonna talk about the trailer, but... I don't know, it's like, I'm too caring of others, like, views and, like, how they haven't seen it yet, you know? I'm too caring about that. But I guess we'll say it for now. The main gimmick is that you start at rank Z, and I immediately thought of Plan Z from SpongeBob. My brain, ugh, it hurts. Anyways, yeah, that's the gimmick that's happening. We're gonna start at rank Z, and you have to go all the way to rank A. You get it? Because AZ, ZA. You start at Z, and you go to A. Duh. Obviously. Why would it be anything else? Oh, let's put some music on, by the way. Let's put on, as we're grinding, let's put on... How's the Zelda Overworld music? You know what? Sure. For the Zelda fans. This one goes out to you guys for not getting any news today. We'll give you guys some free Zelda music to listen to for now. This one goes out to the people who got nothing for Zelda news today. Or people who wanted it. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've actually ever seen any of the like the NES Zelda games. I don't know squat about Zelda 1 or 2. I know a bit of... What's the SNES one again? A Link to the Past? A Link Between Worlds? I don't know. They all have the same names. Oh! Miss! Good! Oh, thank you! You actually missed! Like I said, Chad, these Gengars are annoying because of this! Okay, you wouldn't do it again though, right? You wouldn't do it again, right? You would never do it again. Actually, do it again. Please do it again. Okay, no you didn't. Hit this, please? What did I expect, man? Don't mean look. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Vileplume, you fight this. Good. I have to swap out in case, like, I need to give somebody XP, because as long as I swap out, I'm good. You live this. Who's next? Like, who can I use next? Yeah, it was Scizor. Unfortunately, Scizor is not good for this gym. Some Pokemon are good and others aren't for certain gyms. I guess it's the problem, but still works for me. I'm going for it again. I'm gonna go for it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't kill. Good. This game is trying its best to annoy me. Destiny Bond is so annoying. Where does it even get Destiny Bond? Just realized. Oh, I'm sorry. I could have died at Destiny Bond. Whatever. I already have somebody getting the XP anyway. It's all good. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this gym, not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't have. Give me a second. Okay, back. My sister came in. They had their plushies washed. Was I faster? I was. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so here's the problem with this gym. It's nice XP, but the other problem is lots of stuff can kill me. So I'm gonna go back and heal, and then take care of the rest of the last two here. Exam can easily beat this gym by itself. Besides Mischievous, but knowing Mischievous will probably just pain split and that'll be okay. But the rest of my Pokemon can't really do well against this gym. We shouldn't be too far from 65 anyway. Like, this little gap isn't very small, or it's not very it's not that big. Who am I using next? Mischievous? Yeah, I mentioned earlier as well. I think I already mentioned it, but what are we getting for food today, chat? What am I feeling? What are you guys feeling for food today? Yeah, what are you guys feeling for food today? Any ideas? Today is a Thursday, so what's a good suggestion for food today? Yesterday a chicken sandwich, so that's off the tables, but everything else is fair game. Alright, these are amazing. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I guess, like, somewhat related to it, I could get tacos today. Yeah, I could get tacos today. That could be, like, a good solution. If not, just a sandwich. One of the two. Actually, I'll let Zam fight this. Zam could definitely beat Morty by itself. Well, maybe not Ho-Oh, but the Gengars, it can absolutely beat. Yeah, this is about, you know, just not what you're feeling, or not just what you're feeling for food. Because, like, for me, it's already lunchtime soon, so I need to figure out lunch, but for those who are, like, further ahead, what do you got for dinner, or what did you had for dinner, or anything of sorts? Like, what food are you feeling today? That's the main point of this. Like, I could have a pizza in the microwave, I could use, a sandwich, perhaps. Maybe it's better to get this pizza just because we're planning to go somewhere else soon for a pizza theme. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And that way I can have my pizza appetite for later this week. Because I also got to remind myself that we're going to San Francisco soon, this weekend. That I'm pretty ready to say. I don't beat this unless I crit. I know we have Shadow Ball. Okay, Side Wave, cool. And while I'm also fighting Morty in this rematch, who do we fight next, chat? Once again, we got Faulkner, and then Janine, Blaine, and Blue. Who are we feeling after this? Who do you guys want to see get destroyed so badly? And next, did I heal Gyarados or no for this fight? Or this follow? I did. I'll rematch Erica again. I think it's better to fight Erica again than to fight Morty. Good crit. Very, very good crit. The double! That was no scope lens too. Just straight up 1 and 256. That one didn't matter, but the first one did. Let's go fly over back to Celadon and rematch. Yeah, I think I might fight Blaine next. Would that be cool if we could battle Blaine next immediately? Then we save Janine for third last, then Blue and Faulkner, probably. I think that's a good order. Yeah, I think we should fight Blaine next. Plus, I feel like you guys will love to see Blaine's new gym, because Blaine is not by himself this time. He has actual trainers now, too. Which is pretty cool. He uses Claire's background instead of... What is it? Yeah. What was I trying to say? He uses Claire's gym background. Give me a second again. Okay, back. My sister came in again for more plushies. Did I tell you guys that they're all in spring break right now? Did I mention that? Let's let Scizor fight for now. And the reason I'm grinding this is because I want all badges, but also I think if I get all badges, I'll be good enough to fight the league, because the league is pretty high level, from what I remember. And since I already want to get near level caps and I already have to grind, I might as well just keep doing this until the next level cap, the next gym, and then so on. Which is unfortunately going to be the entire stream. But we'll make progress at least with them. We already caught some Pokemon with this, you know, plan anyway. I hate that like half of the grass types in here are neutral to Twin Needle, so I can't even use that. But then the other half I can use Twin Needle on. But then the other problem is that they all status conditions just specifically annoy me. But at least they can't do anything back to me. None of them have a fire move. Not even some Flora. If they go by level up moves, and those are the same, pretty much. Almost the same. $64 sounds about right for though, guys, so we'll go around there. Hi, Meganium. I'm gonna need you to crit this a poison. Nope, I never get a poison. Never. Never. Why would I ever get a poison? Why? At least it doesn't have counter. Can Scizor beat this trainer? Let's see. Oh, probably not, because I'm seeded as well. That did not sound right. Yep. How much do you heal from this? I can still kill that. You just gotta get through. Nope. Not worth it. Let's just go into Vileplume. Just so you can't seed me as well. Okay, that doesn't not. I need to stop saying that. So you don't use Leech Seed on my Vileplume. There we go. That sounds way better. See, like, look at that. They still use Leech Seed on my Vileplume. Why? How dumb are these guys? Let's lead off with Vileplume, let Vileplume fight the rest for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have a hard time deciding for lunch again. Like, it's really gonna be just a pizza leftover or tacos, probably, or maybe a sandwich, one of those three. Out of all those three, I don't know. With the long day I've had, or like the long 24 hours I had, I feel like a taco should be the right choice. You know what always does suck, like when playing Gen 2? The best way to grind... Is it even the Elite Four? Like, if you were to grind the Kanto levels to fight Red, how would you guys grind after you beat Blue? Like, you have a team ready. If you had to, like, grind up the levels to Red, which I only went up to, like, 70 or 60. I don't remember. So yeah, that's how easy Red is, but... Well, where would you guys grind to? Would you just rematch the Elite Four, or... would you guys just use, like, fight the guys in Mount Silver or outside? Because in Coastal Silver, that's easy. I go Mount Silver because it's more consistent, I'd say. But in GSC specifically, I feel like it was way worse to where, like, it was better to grind at... what's it called? Elite Four. Just because it's trainer. They also give you more money as well if you need stuff. That's how I see it. Also, please one-shot this Blossom. You damn poison. Darn it. It's fine, you're locked. You can use Thief. Get him. Thief attack! And I'm out. Let's do Spore. That was a crit. Let's go to Gongados. Get him. And now we fly. Don't miss. Don't miss. Thank you. You missed a couple of your 95 accuracy moves, Gyarados. Can you elaborate on this one? And do you outspeed this guy or no? You do. How do you outspeed a jump bluff? Maybe it's the badge boost. Maybe that's why. Like, badge boost into stat XP could lead it to where it just outspeeds jump bluff. I can't really imagine Nuzlocking this game. Like, I could, but this game really isn't that hard. Even at the late levels, you could just have an overpowered Pokemon like Gyarados, Tyranitar, and Alakazam and such, and you can win easily. Even with no calcs, perhaps. Why am I going back? I could just heal up. Was the rematch. Give me a second again. Never mind, that was a door knock. It's not. My bad. Man, we're already 2 hours in. I'm already starving. That's not good. Maybe it's the fact that I woke up at 7, had breakfast around that time, and then because it's been long hours that I last ate, yeah, that could be why. Maybe. We'll get Boblin 65. Everyone else around so. Boblin's already near there conveniently, so this will work. Did I see anything else in my game store yesterday? Like, I saw Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, the game, and they had a really cool window of it, like a window frame of it of some kind. It was really cool. I took a video screenshot of it. They had Super Mystery Dungeon for the Japanese version. Still no Rhythm Heaven anywhere of DS. And that's about it. Like, I didn't really see much else, I think. I guess the funny thing I mentioned is one of the stores I went to still has Mario Party 9, which, to me, it's crazy how expensive Mario Party 9 is. Like, it's not super, super expensive, but it's like 48 or so for no reason. Like, Mario Party 9, of all games? I guess, but I don't know. You'd think 8 would be the more expensive of the two, but 9 is more expensive for some reason. You know, the one that nobody likes, but it just is. Think about, yeah, I would love a copy of Rhythm Heaven DS, or if not, just, you know, I'll find my ways, but I would love to play Rhythm Heaven DS at some point as well. Well, now that, you know, that's coming out soon. Groove is coming out soon, next year. I feel like I should play all of them on stream at one point. Because getting copies of them is very difficult nowadays. Tengoku never released for English in America, so, you know, that one's just going to be hard to do alone. And then DS is $40, still pretty pricey, but it's more reasonable than half of the other games. Fever is over $100, so don't even ask me why I would not go for a physical copy of it. I'll just, you know, phone a friend, like in that one show. And then Megamix was only eShop on the 3DS for US, but there was a European version of it, as Phillips was just saying in chat. So I didn't know you had those games as well. Yeah, Europe and physical, but not America. Some games do suffer from that as well. Like, I learned that WarioWare Twisted never released on Europe, but it did release on America and Japanese. For some reason. I don't know why. So I do feel bad for you guys never getting a cool game like WarioWare Twisted, which is a game I played for a while, a long time ago, on my phone. You know, I borrowed a friend's copy for it, obviously. It was really cool. Of a game to play. I wish I could play more WarioWare, but I have hard access to getting the games at the time. I saw Touch for like $26 one time. And I thought about it, I'm like, nah, I heard Touch isn't very good. And looking at some of the gameplay, I'm kind of glad I skipped on it. Like, I think Touch is the awkward middle child of the awkward middle child of the WarioWare games. It's not bad, it's still playable, but it doesn't have much, what's the word? Personality to it, I guess. It doesn't feel fleshed out. It's just touchscreen. That's it. With WarioWare Twisted, the game gets really fun with the micro games you do with twisting the GBA. Also pressing the A button. It gets really cool. And then WarioWare Smooth Moves, easily one of my favorite Wii games of all time. Like, it has to be. WarioWare Smooth Moves is so cool, creative with its micro games and Wii Remote usage. Like, it's one of the few instances where I think they nailed the motion controls really well. The one that gets to miss out. Unless it was Megamix Brain Training or Xenoblade. Oh, really? I'm not really good with lore, with the Europe released lore or anything like that, but still. I just know that Megamix was only download only, which that's not a thing anymore. And in playing on Citra, I would like to, but there's one problem that I'd like to introduce you guys. It's called input delay. And I know for a fact Citra's input delay. With a controller at least. Because why else am I playing, why else did I have an annoying time playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team at the time? Input delay. But now it's not much of an issue. Maybe I can knock it down somehow, but it's just less fun to deal with that. Oh, okay, gotcha. I did not know about that. I feel like I should have, but I didn't for some reason. Okay, so Gyarados and Vileplume are done. Now for the others to go. Now Alakazam can sweep this fight easily. So, let's give a freebie for Zamir. And afterwards we'll fight Blaine, I think, next. Blue will be easy because it's the same team, I think. He might have another Pokemon or two that's new. But it's just him only. And then Janine, same trainers as we fight. And then same for Faulkner. But Faulkner will have a very interesting team, I'll say that. If all goes right today, I think I should probably finish up the gyms. I'm not sure. Maybe like 1 or 2. Or if not, next stream we'll do that. And then maybe fight the Elite Four. If you guys are down. Perhaps so. I'm not sure. But we're at that point of the game where like, I want to start fighting the Elite Four soon. I really do. Alright, sunny day for the content. The culture. Come on. Yes, or Solar Beam. Fine, that works too. But I would have preferred sunny day. We'll definitely get a level up here. That's nice. Yeah, let's see if they have those copies, Phillips. I did not grow up with Rhythm Heaven, but I did get into it, and I got so invested in it for like a few years back when I saw it in like 2018. I will say that. That's why I'm so obsessed with it, because like, a friend of mine streamed Rhythm Heaven Fever back in like 2018. I think it was 2018 or 2018. And I looked at him like, this game looks cool. And it was like one of the last things I got into, like, as a teenager. Like, I had a hard time getting into new series and all that. And Rhythm Heaven Fever really got me into Rhythm Heaven as a whole afterwards. Like, I started looking into the other games and I was noticing how cool they were. And that makes sense. Like, I thought it was a series I was just never going to get into, but I did. I loved looking at Rhythm Heaven Fever especially. It was just so appealing. Why am I going away? Just heal up with the rematches. I could probably do set 13, but I don't want to go in advance. I'll have to wait until I can quote-unquote unlock the sets. But you don't really unlock them, it's just there. What do you guys think, though? You guys think this will be my longest playthrough at this point? Because my longest playthrough, I think, has been, well, technically full series, with 64 streams, but that's more of like a separate sort of thing. It's like a big series that I did. But, like, an actual playthrough of a full game. This is probably going to be my longest one, because my longest one is Explorers of Sky with 19. And before that was Radical Red, the very first thing I did, back in 2021. And Explorers of Sky was 2022. Who knows, this could be my longest stream, my longest playthrough. Which is deserved for this game, because I try to explore as much as possible. But to be fair, it's still too early to tell, because this is number 14. Yeah, it's stream number 14. And we still got things to do. We still have to get through all the gyms, which we could do today, for all we know. We have to get through Mel Silver to catch to whatever's left, and then fight the Elite Four next time, probably. Or maybe next stream we do the last gym, and then fight the Elite Four. That's what we could do. The Elite Four shouldn't be that difficult. Look at that EXP. Is Mischievous part of the Fast EXP group? I always forget. Are you? Let me look this up. Is Mischievous Fast EXP? It might be, actually. Good burn. Good burn. Alright, let me see. I think you are. It is, yeah. It's in the Fast EXP group. I forgot Miss Drevis was in this EXP group. I genuinely forgot. It makes sense, though. Kinda. Because, like, this thing doesn't evolve normally in the Shen. And I think Markro's in the medium slow EXP curve. So all we need now is Scizor and then Kangaskhan. I guess with Rhythm Heaven, if I do play Rhythm Heaven chat, I will ask you guys this right here. It's gonna be a fun time, but let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think I should try to Superb all the games or no? I would like to prefer them, Superb them, but I feel like some games are super difficult to like get a Superb for my playstyle. And I could easily get worn out if I keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I'm like, do you guys think I should go for Superbs or just go get OKs and move on? I'm not sure. Because I would like to be that professional gamer and try to get Superbs. Perfects, I think I'm too far away from. I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking you guys once again. Like, what do you guys think I should do? I guess at the end of the day, it comes down to what I think, because if it's too much for me, then I could just, you know, do only get OKs to move on and just complete the full game one stream. I could do that. Which I can definitely do. I can definitely get OKs easily enough. I think I have a pretty good sense of rhythm. But on the other hand, I don't want to mentally drain myself just getting Superbs all the time, because some games are very demanding for something like that. Wait, what am I doing? I need a level of Kangaskhan. I guess we'll find out. Like, if I can Superb this, which I definitely can for Fever. I've already Superbed the first 7 sets. But it wasn't easy. Especially for set 2 and 3. 2 is where I feel the difficulty spike starts with Monkey Watch and Remix 2. And then there's set 3 with the Remix 3. I feel like Face would know a lot about this, but yeah, it's not easy. Sets 2 and 3 mainly. So now we got Kangaskhan left, and once we get her to 65, we'll go to the next gym. And then we'll fight Janine probably with our next levels. Yeah, just because of that announcement with Groove, I will now declare to play Rhythm Heaven on stream now. All of them. Ideally in order, so that Rhythm Heaven Fever stream might have to wait until I get past Tengoku first. We'll see. I will have to get to all of them in order, ideally. World 2025 is a shame I can't go due to the cost. Oh, rip. Yeah, it is a long travel for Phillips. I'm sort of here. Wait, so what are you gonna do with the ticket then? You're gonna get to somebody else or what? Sorry if I'm speaking up for you, but still, I'm sort of here about that. You know what? We're gonna send it with these levels. I'm gonna use Kangaskhan already. Let's just go to Blaine and battle him right now to get our next badge. Let's go to Blaine. Can buy under anyone else's name if they want. Gotcha. Yeah. That would be pretty cool, but also, I really am sort of here about that, Phillips. About just not being able to go. It really does suck. It does make me wonder, like, how much did you, like, spend to get to Worlds and then at Worlds? Because I like to figure out how to plan out for next year. That makes sense. Like, I want to plan out a trip to Worlds next year because I can get to San Francisco easily. Like, how much did you spend in Worlds last year, if I may ask? Like, if it's too much, I apologize, but I'll take an idea of, like, how much I need to save up for a trip. Around 2K? Gotcha. For Honolulu. Okay, let's turn off the radio. Let's get ready for Blaine now, shall we? Here we go. So, Blaine's Gym, once again, as you can see, is differently designed. It is now an actual, like, linear bridge-like paths, like Claire's, but it uses the lava from Claire's Gym. That's it. Really, that's it. That said, low cap is 65. Yep, we're good. The event itself, but that's 2K ad for the flights. Okay. I don't need any flights, thankfully, so that's a little bit of a saver for me, but I might use train. It depends, because, like, I have to... I don't know how I'm going to go to Worlds. Also, what's up, Zopi? Welcome in. Welcome back. DMs, what is it? Let's see. Let me quickly set this fight in the meantime. You get a ticket. I'm trying to go for next year, not this year. That's why I don't know if there's tickets for next year already. Could be too early. Okay. Let's go for this gym now. Let me check my lead. Kangaskhan. Yeah. Let's go. Now, I'm not going to Anaheim this year, just because it's too far away, and it's not worth it. Send a DM. Am I allowed to talk about it? If so, congrats on your, Wait. What's going on here? Oh, wait, this is just an actual, like... Yeah, figured. I was gonna say, it's an actual scam. That's funny. Congrats on being a big streamer, Sophie, on the crypto scam! Don't worry, now you're gonna make your own Ripple effect, and then you get to... I'm saying Ripple because John still got scammed, like, back in December. Sorry, I thought it was funny to just point that out, but still. Congrats on your first scam offer. Congrats, Zopi. Don't worry, now you get your own currency. With it. Kangaskhan, you are missing your ranges, girl. Come on, show me that strength of yours. Well, to be fair, I would have gone to kill Phil's return, not strengths. But I need strengths in case, you know, in case... I don't know why, actually. Just in case. For, like, other dungeons. I really don't know at this point. Mercant? Who needs to lose Mercant? Straight up. Let's look right there, first scam, Zophie. I did not mean to use that. I'll probably kill anyway. It's all 49, yep. I don't know why they're demanding such high levels for, like, the gym leaders. Everyone else, like, level 49. Like, give him a little 60 Pokemon, please. And it's just a pass to nothing. It's nothing. It's just a scam, a trick for extra EXP. But to be fair, blaze it. Clappy's the time for this guy. Clappy's for Fire Breather Chase. Chasing his dreams out. First crypto scam. Yeah, congrats to the crypto scam, though, Zopi. Glad to hear that you got reached out by true professionals out there. That's a sign that you're making a far on Twitch. Blossom, my favorite fire type. Man, why does everybody have such good fire types? Everybody's stacked. The scamming department, yeah. Nobody would ever get hacked by an offer like that. It is probably Solar Beam, yeah, but I'm a Blossom. I'm a Vileplume, my quad resist that. Now I've had Weather Ball and Gen 2. Wait, why did I use Spore? This will kill. Yeah, it was a waste of a Spore. Not that it matters, Vileplume isn't gonna stay anywhere in this ship fight, but still. What do you have to say for that? I love hot air balloons. I'm proud of you, buddy. I've never been on one, nor will I ever be on one. Oh, a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. I can't pull it again. Okay. Cool, they added a lever here. I didn't know about that, or I must have forgotten about that. Wow, my team is not good for fire types, I'm noticing. Alright, Sam, get him. Get him. April. That's next month. Haha, get it? Oh, it's a female Flareon too. That's a good one. Ninetales, that's a cute Pokemon. Do we agree, like, Ninetales legit is one of the cutest Pokemon ever? Or Vulpix probably, but Ninetales is very gorgeous and beautiful. We love Ninetales in this house. May not be the best fire types, but it was always one of my favorites looking back. Oh, a random side note I just remembered. So yesterday, while Jon Snow was hunting, what was it, Yamask, I learned something yesterday from my, that I just realized when I was hunting Aerodactyl in White 2 last month. Apparently, the odds, the Shiny Charm, it boosts the Pokemon's Shiny odds to by 1/3, not by, you know what I mean by. The odds are multiplied by 3, so it's like 3 out of 8192. So it's like 1 in 2, 7, 3, 1 or something. McCurgle Bulls. I thought the odds were always doubled, or like, you know, or it would multiply the odds by 2. So I feel stupid now for thinking it was 4096. It was the entire time 1 in 2,731 or so. Around so, I forget, but like, it's 3 over 8192. For it. My fair fire type. I think if I find my DS games, if I do find my 11 games, I'll send it over. No pressure if you don't want to, Phillips, but I would definitely appreciate it, but no pressure. Just because I'll find a way to also play Rhythm Heaven DS anyway. Yeah, don't force yourself if you don't want to. Just thought I'd let you know. I'm really bad at accepting gifts. Like, can I be real? I'm bad at it. Like, I appreciate the very thought of it, Phillips. I really do. I just don't know what else to say. Like, I very much appreciate the things you do for us. That's why. Like, you do so much for us, and it's like, most of the time I feel like I want to do something back for you. I really do. But just know that I'm heavily grateful for the things you do for us. Very, very grateful. Yeah, that is, I guess, a good way to think about it. Because, like, if I'm in the same boat with like that sometimes as well. Like, if I have things lying around, like, let someone else have it. But, yeah, because that's why I bought SP. Because I don't need SP, but also full series. But afterwards, what am I going to do with it? Simple. My younger sister wants it, maybe. So, I can just give it to them. So I very much appreciate the thought. If you do find it, let me know, though, because I'm definitely interested. But at the same time, like, I don't know what else to say if that's the case. Also, gym time. We got all the levers pulled. This is literally the gym. We got an S here. Yeah, a little S bridge. Does this spell something or no? It looks like an actual snake, like an actual fire lizard snake design. You guys have seen this? Because here's Blaine. No quizzes, no reused red, blue, and yellow gym. It's just straight up a new gym. And here we go, Blaine time. We're gonna lead off with Gyarados, I think. That makes sense, or not Kangaskhan. Yeah, because Gyarados can switch into fire moves. Kangaskhan is not the best at that. And let's get ourselves our 14th, 13th badge. Right, we still have 3 after this. Here we go. Blaine time. No quizzes, let's play the game. Macargo, easy, we can kill that easily. Let's kill it. Get rid of that balls thing out of here. Get rid of it. No more balls. That's right, chat. Balls are gone. No more. I know, very messed up, but at the same time, it's the truth. Had to be done. Somebody had to stop Macargo from ruining the world. Boober? Oh, perfect! No more balls and no more Boober. See ya. I'm sorry, chat, but it has to be done. It has to. And horses. Blaine just has the perfect team. Balls, horses, and Boober. All gone. Mom said no more. No more of that. No more of that stuff. What's next? What are we canceling next? Evil dog. Yeah, that goes. But this one isn't as meme-worthy as the other. No more free horses, no more balls, no more Boober. This is gonna be another Kangaskhan sweep. Arcanine, another dog to kill. Let's get rid of it. Oh, you lived! Okay, dog can stay. Don't heal. Crit this, please crit this. Risking it. Come on, Mama Kanga. Darn it. Live. Dodge Fire Blast. Dodge it. Oh, safeguard. Easy. Easy. Look at that. She almost got 3 levels from that. Right? We're at 67. We're about to be 68. Oh, Moltres. Hi, Moltres. Hi. I know how to beat you, though. Let me show you the power of the fish. Look at this sparkly fish. And now we surf. This is probably 2-shot you. Ooh, good crit. Oh, that wasn't a crit. That just straight up almost 1-shotted. There we go. Blaine done. Very easy stuff. Once again, this game is not difficult. All you gotta do is just have good Pokemon. And you get tons and tons of encounters. If you were to Nuzlocke this game. Anytime. Oh, that's a shortcut. That's why that was there. It was a shortcut. Got it. And I get Fire Blast. And there you go. 13 badges. 3 to go, chat. We're almost done with the gym grind. We're almost done. I have an idea now. I think I should just challenge the gyms anyway at these levels, maybe. Or if not, like, fight the trainers and then the gym leader. Maybe I should do that instead. Zakwa, we already did that. We'll see. But yeah, 13 badges down. Very easy stuff. Now let's go fly over to Fuchsia and check the next level cap. See what we got. $70. Okay, so another big level jump like this, huh? So let's go over to... You know what? No, we're gonna keep grinding. Because we need some levels anyway, so we're gonna keep grinding for now. To level 70 we go. Here we go. So, time to grind again against Erica, and then fight Janine next. Oh, we already got the gym challenge in progress. Let's just redo it. Go to level 13. Here we go. Time to rematch Erica again, and put some radio music, and then fight Janine next. This really is going to be the entire stream, just grinding levels. Let's see, what music could we put on? What music could we put on while grinding? Let's put Tee Valley for Mario and Luigi. Why not? We'll put this music on. So, level 70 is our next level cap. We're gonna fight Ginny at that level. And then that should be it for that. Let's start off with... You know what? King of Stone's already in the front. Let's just start with her. Everyone else can fight the gym easily. Man, yeah, I'm already starving. Oh my gosh, all I could think about is my lunch now. Ugh, I hate that. I wish I could just think about gaming and just, you know, doing this stuff. But an empty stomach really does make you lose focus when you think of it like that. Does that make sense? Like, I just tend to lose focus whenever I have an empty stomach. But other times, I'm so locked in, like, just send it. Afterwards, the push for food will make me feel better. Or like, will make the gaming a little better. It's hard to explain, but I get too locked in, which is why I almost never take breaks. Like, I'm sorry right now, I could just take a break, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep going until then. Because in that way, I can get this game done, or the stream done for the day, and then get food afterwards, and just lock in on that. Does that make sense? Am I making sense to you guys? Just thought I'd point that out. What the? There you go. My A button wasn't working. Nice! Level 69, finally. We got a nice Pokemon. And you missed the range. But we should get our level up soon. Meganium, what a cute little girl. Yeah, keep using Safeguard. Oh, 57. So yeah, chat, if we get this done today, I think tomorrow we'll get the final gym done, and then we fight the Elite Four. Wouldn't that be cool if we did that? Let's did the final gym preparation. And if I the Elite Four tomorrow, I think it'd be really cool. This is gonna use a status move. I'm just gonna let Kangaskhan take it. Or no, it's not. It's gonna use a random move here. That I know. Let's let Vileplume handle it. Alright, please use Leaf Seed. Okay, nice dodge. Just don't stun Spore, whatever you do. The Kangaskhan's already done. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. We got a ways to go before 70. Also, I have not forgotten, I have rare candies. I really should be using them, but I don't know when I get rare candies. Like, I know you can buy them in this game, but I forget how and when. If I can buy them, I'll absolutely get into the buying them. I don't know when. Maybe, like, I have access to it now, I haven't noticed. If I do, then I should be buying them instead of grinding for levels. I'm not sure. I'll check right now. Found it. Oh, let's go! Huge Phillips. Let me check for the mart. Do you guys sell it? Rare candies. Nope, I don't see them. I'll just keep grinding for now. Press sticker or when I now. Oh, that hurts, Phillips. That really hurts. Cause man, I would have loved to have Rhythm Heaven for like $2 or $5. I need to look at the market price again for that game. Cause this feels so wrong to see a game like that being cheap. I need to look at it. I think it'd be really funny. Let me look at Rhythm Heaven. All the Rhythm Heaven games price charts. Rhythm Heaven DS. The history. The cheapest I've ever seen it go for is $3 back in 2015. Oh, my back. Inflation has ruined us. Just with the Xbox? Oh, gotcha. Wait. So it's not got a CM box cover, just the DS box. I can't talk. So it's just the DS box, no game, like not even the cover. Either way, I'm not really bothered by it. Just thought I'd make that clear. It's a carton box with the cover for it is missing. Okay, yeah. I'm not bothered by that. I don't really care about like covers and such. It's cool to look at, but I'm not bothered by it. You know what's to pay attention to the art of the box is whenever like it has actual important details. Like one of the things I noticed that's messed up was Mario Luigi Paper Jam. Get this, the back, the art box of the back of the art box has info of the game. And it mentions like, can you handle 2 Marios, 2 Peaches, and 1 Luigi? I'm like, brother, you don't gotta make fun of them even in the box back of the box art. This is the one time I remember about the art, like the text behind the art box. I know I'm not making sense much, but like, that's something I remember when I was reading up, you know, info of like the back of 3DS games and such. I'm also looking at the game prices though, like $3. Wait, is there a cheaper version of this? 2013, $2. So you must have gotten it back in like 2013 or so. And it skyrocketed in price around October to like $40 of 2020. Man, inflation has ruined us that much. I want to see Rhythm and Fever now, because that's the big one, the most expensive by far. Rhythm Heaven Fever. Price. The history. The cheapest this thing ever went for was $1. And this was November 2014. And then it was pretty steadily pricey for like $11 in around 2018. That would have been such a perfect time to get that game. And then it skyrocketed to like 32 in 2019, and it just went up from there. Man. And what about Megamex? Granted, that one was Europe only, but still. Let me look at the price, because Europe one is oh, I can't find it. Well, if I type Paradise, that'll do it probably. Yeah. The price of this one, well, it was never cheap to begin with. The cheapest was, oh, $11 for 2020? That would have been fire. Wow. Oh, well, that's not good. But it slowly increased during the 2020s, so that sucks. But to be fair, the thing is, I would have never picked up this game anyway, because at the time I didn't have a 3DS anymore, so that sucks. really does. But man, it's just hard to think about these games being cheap once, but now they're just expensive, sadly, in this economy. I'll probably check the next Mart after the next gym fight to see, like, if I can give her candies soon or not. 'Cause I don't know when I can give her candies, but I would love to give her candies. So I can level up my guys faster. Oh, hi, Celebi! Hi, Celebi! I'm not supposed to see you yet, but hi! Everyone say hi to Celebi! That's all I get? Wow, it's kind of sad to find Celebi. I just get that little XP. Kind of sad. In the past, it's weaker. Yeah, from the past. Oh my gosh, that's the perfect name for Celebi, by the way. You just gave me the perfect name, Phillips. Celebrity. Or we could name it after a celebrity. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think? What celebrity do you guys think's favorite Pokemon is Celebi? If they had a favorite Pokemon, who would be Celebi? Oh, it's a mobile moment. I think it's more funny though. But what do you guys? What celebrity do you guys think's favorite Pokemon is Celebi? Probably one of them has a favorite Celebi, right? Or not who fits Celebi the most. Granted, I'm not going celebrities. Like, there's tons of them, but I don't really care. But on the other hand, I think it'd be cool to, like, point out which one would be their favorite. Like, Steph and I figured out Sabrina Carpenter's favorite Pokemon would probably be Cherubi. Because it's short and sweet. I'm not gonna buy this Sludge Bomb here to save some PP. I can't talk. To save some PP, I will use Steve twice instead of Sludge Bomb. We're going for level 70, by the way, just because it's the next level cap. But I think it's going to be a little tight from here. Like, after 70, it's going to be, like, probably in the middle of the 70s, and then 75. My guess. Because we're not going to do level 100. I know. I did get to level 100 with my party one time when I played this game, but I did not get to level 100 before the final gym. That I remember. Nice. Why do they keep using Leech Seed on my grass type? Are they just straight up dumb? Or is there like some sort of coding where like, oh, it's poison type only, so I'm gonna use Leech Seed? Or maybe it's just straight up dumb AI. I feel like Bug would know, but this is Crystal Vanilla AI, my guess. So they could just use about any move they want. Alright, this should get us enough to level up, so switch out Vileplume to Gyarados, probably. Mishiraz will be very easy to level up. Gyarados is much slower because of the slow XP curve. Ouch. And I have Fly only. My best flying move. I would love to get rid of my HMs, but I will not be doing that yet until I'm done catching all the legendaries. Perhaps. Or maybe, like, I'll get rid of them temporarily for the Elite Four tomorrow. So Vileplume and Kangaskhan are done. We only got these 4 left, and they can all easily fight this gym. Scizor will be the hardest one to train, though, because Scizor is very vulnerable to status and Leech Seed. I'm pretty hungry. Well, I was gonna talk about while I'm just grinding. I really don't know what else to bring up. I can't really think of any stories to tell. Because, like, I feel like I'll only tell a story if I just happen to think about it. Or if it's, like, perfect for the conversation. That's how I've always communicated when it comes to storytelling. We'll have to bring up some questions if possible, but I got not much to think about. I'm guessing we were talking about Celebi earlier. Do you guys know about that Celebi glitch in Gold Silver? I think Crystal, I might be wrong, but do you guys know about the Celebi glitch you can do? That, like, lets you duplicate, or maybe not duplicate, but, like, turn a Pokemon to Celebi. I forget, but I remember this YouTuber named Slim Kirby did it for his Gold playthrough. He made a Pokemon turn into a Celebi. I forgot the glitch. It has to do with going to the daycare. That I remember. And then his Jinx turned into a Celebi. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's just something that came to my mind. Because I remember it, but I don't remember how it happened. You guys understand what I'm saying? When it comes to, like, this stuff? I hope I'm making sense when I'm saying this. Nah, that's just messed up. You lived and then you do this. Well, I guess you are 100 defenses, to be fair. Data overflow? I think so. But once again, it's something to do with the daycare and being able to turn a Pokemon to Celebi. Like, it was a Jinx. Not a Hatch Jinx, but a Jinx. But hey, though, we don't have to do any of that, though, thankfully. All we gotta do is just catch Celebi once we obtain it. And we will shiny hunt it, as you guys, I feel like, would probably like to see. And that would take care of my shiny hunt of the months. I think it'd be a really cool thing to do. Alright, final one. This should be pretty easy. Just don't miss Fly, and we're good. Good. So these two are done now. Now we need you three to level up. I'm going to use Scizor first because it's the harder of the two to train. Beatrice can probably kill stuff with flamethrower, and Alakazam can definitely kill everything. And then we'll fight Janine, who should be also pretty easy. But I'm curious to see what she has. What do you guys think Janine would have? She's poison type, so... What could you give her to make her threatening? That also makes sense. Is it... Crobat, Venomons, like Fortress probably. That makes sense still. Maybe Electrode? Maybe. Yeah, not much I could think of. Tanya. I've just been battling the same trainers again and again. I gotta get to a point where I can level up quickly. Come on. Even with Lucky Egg, I feel like I'm not getting enough XP. But at least Sizzler's in the medium fast XP group, so this should make it a little better. I think anyway. This looks pretty medium fast to me. But hopefully we can use Rare Candy soon, because that would be much better than just grind constantly. Alright. If anyone knows, I apologize, by the way. My baby sister hates it when my mother uses the blender. So, you ever have one of those moments as a kid where, like, you're terrified of one sound you heard a lot as a kid? Could be the blender, could be the lawnmower. Yeah. Like, anything that noisy, you may remember hating a lot. Shaver of your hair getting cut, that too. Because as a kid, I hated getting my hair cut. But then I got comfortable with it at one point. I don't know how or why, but just stuff like that. Boingo! As for the whole, like, organizing the dex thing that I mentioned, I will do it still, but I'll probably do it off screen. Like, organize the boxes from there. Good. That wasn't a crit. No. Alright, fine. This is fine. I'll wake up and kill you at one point. Just don't synthesis if you have it. Don't lead sheet if you have it. Oh, that works too. Cool. Please kill. Just kill. One time. One time. No. Don't sleep powder me, please. Don't sleep powder me. Okay, good. Just, as long as I don't get paralyzed, I'm cool. Just don't paralyze me. Or sleep powder me here. Okay, good. Just keep using Mega Drain. I'm cool with that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Can you believe I used to do a lot of this grinding manually as a kid? No. Like, back in 2019 when I played this game the first time. I had no speed up of any kind until I first started going live. I didn't even think about speeding up ever. And here I am now, doing it constantly, but now I'm doing it without speeding up. Because this game, I have to take my time and just casually grind. I don't know, like, in a Dex challenge run like this, I don't feel like speeding up to grind faster. Only if, like, there's just too much to worry about. This game, there isn't. Not a lot of grinding, just catching Pokemon constantly. But in future games, I might actually speed up the grind. We'll see. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Erica time. How much money do you guys think you're gonna get by the end of the playthrough? Any ideas? Any takers on guesses? Because I'm already, I think, over 300k, and soon 400k probably. Okay, that's fine. If there was a fire move, that'd be scary. Okay, that's not fun. Wait, will this two-shot? This will two-shot. Yeah, this will two-shot. This will do better. Where'd you usually seed? It's annoying. Don't sleep powder. Just use solar beam, please. Giga Drain, that works too. And there we go. We leveled you up. You're done. Get out of here. Yosh, go home. Awesome. Cool. Go to someone else. Need Sunny Day, probably. Retrievus. Give me that sun boosted flamethrower. Come on. Okay. Crit this flamethrower. You live, solar beam. Ouch. You lived. Venusaur. This probably kills me with Giga Drain, actually, because I don't kill a flamethrower. Huh. Didn't think about that. But use solar beam, please. Solar beam. Darn it. Okay, I love this stuff. Yep. Psychic, you die. So I'll basically get like no EXP is the problem. And I'll kill you back. Sure, use Ice Punch. Not that it matters, but it's kind of better to go for the freeze and the burn. Okay, so half the team is done. Now we got Mischievous and Alakazam. Oh wait, yeah, that was already 4 out of 6, 2 out of 3rds, whatever. Let's go Zam mode. No, Mischievous didn't Zam. Because Zam cleans up Erica. I wish I had more to say, really. Just, unfortunately, this is the boring part of this session. The late game grinding. This is what got me to stop playing Crystal Clear back in 2020. Because I was just so bored of this game. Like, it's fun, but I was just kind of tired of just grinding the same guys again and again. But it's okay. That's in the past. That save file's... It's still with me, I think, but I have no reason to play anymore. It's an old version of Crystal Clear. It was like 2.0 baby, I think. This is the newest one, and probably the last one. Burn it. Alright, fine. Thunderbolt. I can't wait to go to San Francisco this weekend, though. I don't know what we're doing again. I forgot why we're going, but we're going somewhere. No matter where it is, I'm sure I'll have fun. But I don't think it's going to be like the piers or anything like that. Because everyone in my family knows I hate going on a boat. In fact, one time I was a kid, I remember going on a ship of some kind. I forgot when and how, but I just remember vividly going on a ship and then getting sick from it. Like, feeling like I was about to throw up. Maybe it was just a dream, for all I know, but I definitely felt seasickness at one point. I don't know. Like, I don't know how people do it, though, because I could never go on a boat. It's just too much for me. For those who have been on a boat, kudos. But me, myself, I feel like I may have at one point, but don't want to think probably about it, if so. Give me a second. Okay, back. Your sister came in to charge phone. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, something about seasickness. I feel like I may have had at one point as a kid. I don't remember throwing up, but I just felt like I was just about to pass out from being on a boat for too long. I don't know, it's like... I don't know why I was forced into doing this anyway as a kid. But it's hard to imagine like how I got through it for myself. And it doesn't help that as a kid, I also got terrified of water creatures in video games. So clearly I just was not built to handle the ocean. Or anything of sorts with regarding the ocean. Which is why I tend to stay away from water in general, like oceans. I don't know how other people do it. Like, I don't know how you guys are able to just go out to the seas and just have a good time. While I myself just think about my past, if it was true or not. I'm surprised it's still not using Leech Seed, though. Honestly surprised. And I'm surprised you're not awake either, Mischievous. Thank you. Now you're slower. Okay. Get the range now. Thank you. The juice is already close to being done. We just gotta get Zam some XP as well, but Zam will definitely get there easily with punches and air against Erica. We'll be fine. And then we'll fight Janine. Probably after these two, and then, yeah, we'll just fight Janine afterwards. Then maybe fight Blue? Right? Yeah. We'll fight Blue. So Janine first, then Blue, and then... You know who. Faulkner for last, for funnies. And we'll probably say Faulkner... Or maybe we should say Blue and Faulkner for next stream. For the final gym leaders of each. So this is probably the last thing we do then. Just because. We'll see. Okay, insane dodge. I didn't think you could dodge Spore, but Gen 2 moment. We'll take it. I like to call this the Gen 2 miss. Like, is this just so common on the enemy or what? I don't know why, but it just is. I'm noticing. Oh man, I'm actually like already starving again. I gotta keep my cool together. So there we go. Final trainer for now. I think Zam will get to 69 with this. And if so, we'll just go on a Janine. Figure out the next level cap from there. And then next year we'll probably grind to beat the Elite Four. Catch the Mouse Silver Cave Mons too. We'll see. It's a slow, painful grind, but we'll get through. You can see we're already getting a lot of XP from this fight alone. Things you'll love to see. But Zam, I want this luck on the Elite Four, probably. Not here. This is like already too easy for you. Let's get it again. Let's get another one. Come on. 2 for 2. Darn it. Doesn't matter. But I thought it'd be really funny if we did. Okay, we're not gonna get to 69. No, we will. Venusaur gets a lot of XP, right? But we're not gonna get to 70. And that's okay. We're just gonna go to Janine immediately. Zam should get a little 70 by there. Wait, will we get to 69? I think we will. Victor will get some good EXP. There you go, 69. Nice. Alright, chat, let's go over to Janine. I think we'll just fight her today and then call it, because I think I'm going to save Faulkner and Blue next stream. And then we will fight the Elite Four together, also catching the Mount Silver stuff too. I think it'll be pretty cool. Probably, right? Yeah. We're getting almost done. We're almost there. So let's go over to here. Yeah. Turn off the Poke Gear. And here we go. We're going to fight Janine now. With our Zam first and everyone else in the back. Whoever we need. Here we go. Time to get our next gym badge, and then next stream we'll probably take care of the other two, along with being the Elite Four, perhaps. We'll see. And you can see our next level cap is 70. Yep. Here we go. Who is the real Janine? Raise of hands. It's the real Janine. I think the real Janine is all the way here. I think that's her right there. Hopefully we're correct there. Yeah. The guy at the front. I don't think it is them. Because it seems too obvious. But this should be a very easy gym. Zam just kills every poison type here. Look at this EXP I'm already getting. But only Zam will get a lot of XP from this, because Zam is good for this gym. Yeah, I like to think this gym has the Janine convention. Everybody cosplays as Janine. I think it'd be a pretty cute idea right there, but also... like, yeah. I do like the idea of this gym, though. Just finding the real Janine. A little gimmicky, but it does make sense. It's just that, unfortunately, Janine is way too easy. Like, it's so easy that she's under-leveled the first... She's, like, below the first Elite Four members' levels. And it makes sense because Janine is the newest gym leader. Well, Blue is the newest, but he's an advanced player. But Janine isn't, like, she's not as advanced as Blue, probably. Give me a second. Okay, take two. It's that time of the day where my mother gets ready and then baby sister starts following her. It's gonna be a little noisy if you guys can hang on tight. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that. It's just that... You ever hate it when you have siblings nearby that, like... I told you guys before, it's like, why I don't like having my baby sister, like, you know, in the background noise. She screams... When she screams all especially, it's the worst. But the reason why I can't have her, you know, near is because... She could say, you know, our names. And it's like, I don't want that. You know? Sorry to just say it out of nowhere, but it's like... That's why I'm very cautious with, like... Or when I get super hesitant about streaming on breaks like this, but I need to stream anyway because, you know, I want to get some gaming hours in. I just feel like it. And especially since this weekend I'll be busy, I can't really do much about it. I just have to send it. Why does everybody have Blossom in the gym? Everybody like has one Blossom now. What's going on? Is it Blossom Day or what? Yeah, sorry for the little pause there. But after just Janine, I think I will actually end just because I'd rather save a Blue and Faulkner next stream. I guess. Oh, it's Mother's Day? Is it? I felt dumb for not knowing, but I always thought it was the 10th of May. Or I guess like it depends on like it's May 11th. Yeah. It's on a Sunday. Oh, it's different. Yeah, based on the region. Right, that makes sense. UK Mother's Day. Yeah. Maybe like if our baby sister starts crying, it's because my mother's going to the bathroom and then she's trying to follow her. And it's like, you know, separation anxiety. It happens. But, like, the last thing we want is her shouting names. Because she will shout names. And it gets very noisy. It just does not look good for my stream. That's why I'm doing such all the time. Yeah. But for me, like, I have to pause for a bit. Just because of that. But when it's the weekdays and everyone's at school, not an issue. Which will have to go live in the morning. Okay, that's everybody. So the real Janine was there the whole time. I know where it is. In Gold Silver, it's weird. Gold Silver Crystal, it's weird because Janine is on the left side. Like the far left side. But in what's it called? Heart Crystal Silver, Janine is in the center. Like the little bottom area of the center. Like you can kind of tell. But in Gold Silver, left side. You know what'd be crazy though? Like, you know what'd be an actually insane gimmick for this shit? If the real Janine was randomized, like all those spots, and she's one of them. Could you imagine that? What the? Where's my controller? Why is it not working? What the? What the? Why is it not working? Let me unplug it. Come on. It's not working now. Okay. Well, tennis keyboard for this fight. This is so uncomfortable. I forgot how miserable it is to play on keyboard. Time you into the gym. Shane that you won't be doing that another gym tour anytime soon. I kind of realize how important it is to kind of revive Johto for a bit, because if Kanto gets revived this much, surely Johto as well, right? But, nah, it just doesn't really get revived much. Yeah, I'm starting to realize why it's kind of important to have a Gen 2 remake, just because it's been a while, but also... Yeah, Johto Pokemon got really represented much, but thankfully with ZA, maybe that's like their little excuses to like why they haven't revived Johto. They just want to bring back 2 of the 3 starters, or all 3 of them, in 2 different Legends games. We'll see. First thing first, I'm actually going to save quickly, so I can get my controller back, and then reopen MGBA. Maybe that's what I need to do. Give me a second to close and reopen. Alright, opening. There you go. Remember the game. We'll post it tomorrow. It should be with you at the end of the week, next week. Fingers crossed. Hoping folks. I appreciate that a lot. I really do appreciate you for doing this. Like, you don't have to, but the fact that you do want to does make me feel, like, very happy about it. I very much appreciate you a lot for that. Also, gym time. What would Janine have? I really don't know. I guess only one way to find out, but yeah, let's find out. Let's let Zam do some stuff. If I get bored of Zam, then we're not going to use it. No, let's let Miss Dream have some fun. I'm going to try to avoid using Zam, just because I think it's having too much fun. Alright, gym time for number 14. In the next stream, we'll take care of the other two. Yeah, 3 gyms in 1 stream. That's a new record right there. TCG Pocket Sticker, they gave our worlds. I put them in the game case. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Wing attack, you live this. Good. Thunderbolt. Let's go. Come on, give us some sleep turns. Nice. Alright, 1 down. Janine's butt. Yeah, I'm on it. Pretty easy stuff. Janine's very easy. I mentioned it again. I get why she's like the weakest gym leader because she's the newest or the least experienced. Everyone else was a gym leader or was a main character. Janine is just straight up new. But at the same time, like, I kind of wish she wasn't at least like below the first Elite Four members cap. That's just my opinion. No, go to Scizor. Sludge Bomb. No way you have Fire Blast. 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 Click. You see? Like, what is the point? Like, why bother? Making our gym leader, she's gonna have, like, Muck. For what reason? Gengar, that's a poison type. That makes sense. I'll at least allow that one. I'll let Kangaskhan get some in as well. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Fire Punch Gengar. That's what I want to see. But you're dead, so bye-bye. Tentacruel. That works too. Another poison type. Now this is an actual team. This is a team that makes sense. Who's next? Ariados. Okay, that does make sense, but you know, it's like the least good Pokemon you have on the team. What are you even gonna have? You don't have a fire move to my knowledge, so... Oh no, not Spiderweb. Oh no. Oh, if I miss all my Steel Wings, I'm cooked. And I crit that one, so haha. And Venomoth, here we go. Time for the double team shenanigans, here we go. Let's do it. Dire Hit. Oh, Dire Hit Venomoth. Okay, there we go. An actual cook. Oh, you get the sleep powder now. Good for you, buddy. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna use Psychic? Yeah, good one. Scizor, can you get this kill, buddy? Can you get this kill? Can you just get 1 kill in? A crit. Wake up. Can you get this kill? You're not gonna wake up, are you? You're gonna keep sleeping on the job. Wake up. Thank you. You missed! You live? Good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Josh almost disappointed me. But we're good. And that's Janine down. So, with that, we have 14 badges now. And we got a soul. Yeah, we got a soul, I guess. And Toxic, which I don't need, but cool. Oh yeah, what was it, Miss Shoes got poisoned? Yeah. And there you go. That is Janine down. And we have 14 badges down. 2 to go. And before we end up, let me check the level cap for... Give me a second to check Blue's level cap so we know the next level cap for the next stream. Tomorrow, next stream. First off, let me heal. And then we'll check Blue's level cap. If we're like level 72, then we'll save it for tomorrow anyway. If it's 75, then, well, I was wrong. But it should be around 75, or if not a little higher. We'll see. I'm not around so. $72. Okay, so is anybody already past this level? No. We could probably go in next stream immediately into this then. Why not? But we'll save this for next stream for the sake of knocking down gyms. So next stream, we should be able to beat the last 2 gyms, go to Mount Silver, and then fight the Elite Four maybe, if you guys are down to watch that. With that said though, I'm gonna call it here for the day. I'm tired and need food, so it's in 3.5 hours as well. With that said though, gamers, thank you guys so much for a chill stream today. I know we didn't really do a lot in the decks. We only got like 6 Pokemon today, I think. No, we only got 4. So we're only 15 left to go. But let's look at our Pokedex again. Next stream, we should get a couple more, but not a whole lot still. We'll get, in our decks, we should be able to get Rapidash, Rhydon. It might just be those 2, for all I know. Yeah, Rapidash, Rhydon. Right? Is that it? Crobat. Yeah, just those 3, unfortunately. Oh, and Tyranitar. I almost forgot about Tyranitar. We'll catch that with the others next stream. So we'll get those 4. Yeah, Rapidash, Rhydon, Crobat, and Tyranitar. And then, after that next stream, we will get the legendaries in one day. That's what we're gonna do, one stream. Except Celebi. We're gonna say that for the final thing, because I want to shiny hunt it. Sounds good? Alright. So unfortunately, all we did was just grinding against the gyms and then a couple Pokemon, but next stream should be like the wrap-up for everything. But beat the last 2 gym leaders, get the last few Pokemon I need, and then fight the Elite Four. Maybe some optional trainers as well if you guys are down to watch, but that's the plan. If you guys are excited for it, yeah, that's the plan. That said, I'm tired, I need food, and I need to call here for the day. So, thank you guys so much for vibing today. Once again, not very long of a stream, I know, but I appreciate those who stuck around, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be back for more crystal clear stuff. And next stream especially, we should be able to legit do almost everything we need. We'll catch legendaries and beasts and other guys before after the Elite Four, we'll see. Or maybe just do it next stream, but nah, I will catch them all. Probably after the Elite Four, we'll see. But yeah, I'm tired, I need to get food. So you guys are sticking around today. So, as always, let me get all my socials plugged in here. If you guys are not in my Discord already, if you have to join, you're more than welcome to. And next up, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. You know, Joe Buzz Point. Follow if you can. And also YouTube. Those are posted on my VODs, including this one. This will go up there today. If you want to check up all my streams, you can with the VODs channel. And yeah. Thank you guys for finding today. Let's go right into somebody as well. If you are not sub, use the rocket emote. If you are sub, use the wicked emote. And let's go right into somebody. Anybody live that I can go right into? I got a couple pings, so let's see if anybody's live that can go into. Okay. I'm not gonna just check my. Can you say hi? Aw, hi Netta. I'm sorry, Netta, but I have to end off today. But yeah, let's go support somebody today. If you guys could join the raid, I appreciate it. Okay, I got a couple people I could raid. Not many, but a couple. I feel like you guys would like Dusty, aka Short King Dusty. They show up a bit in my chat, but I think you guys would like Dusty. They're currently running up Tears of the Kingdom. So if you guys like Zelda, there you go. All right, let's go right into Short King Dusty. They're currently playing up Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for having me today. Once again, I had a blast before stream. I will say, like, I had a blast just being able to hear about the new Rhythm Heaven game. I'm gonna read more into it later today. I'm just gonna be all excited about it. I'm gonna get ready to set up Rhythm Heaven stuff later at some point as well. It's gonna be fun. I'll say that. But thank you guys so much for just vibing today. I hopefully should be back again tomorrow, the same time, for more Crystal Clear stuff, and everything should be wrapped up tomorrow. We beat the last 2 gyms, which shouldn't be too far off, and we'll take care of what else? Join the bangers, yeah. I'm glad to hear, Monica. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Yeah. We will be back for more Crystal Clear tomorrow. We'll fight the last 2 gyms, take care of the last few Pokemon I need to catch that are not legendaries and mythicals, and then we'll fight the Elite Four. That's it. The Elite Four shouldn't take too long. And then after that, we'll do a little bit of a little post-game stream, I have to call it, to catch all of the legendaries in one stream, except Celebi, who I will be shiny hunting, and then that'll be the finale. Alright, so we should have 3 streams left of this game. Alright, Mr. Dusty, this has been Ludo. Have a great time everywhere. Take care of yourselves, and later.